Hello everyone, welcome in, welcome in. Today we're going to be playing some more Palia, which we were working on our campground a little bit, but it was kind of a weird day last week. So we tried to do some new stuff, we tried to do some old stuff, and we just kind of mixed it all up. In case anybody's not familiar, I am dressed as Chika Fujiwara from Love is War is the thing. But for some reason, my sleeves don't want to sit where they're supposed to. I think it's just bunching up on me for some reason. They usually sit better, so may have to take a look at that outfit again. But that's okay. It's, it's fine for our cosplay purposes. It usually is, it's probably because I'm sitting, actually. Sometimes it'll, like, get bunched up and kind of move up on me, so... Hi, Dusty. How are you? And hello, Suo. And of course, thank you for the hydrate. I will do that, Cube. It is just water in my cup. After yesterday, I do have my headache medicine on hand in case the wig starts eating into my head again. It actually left a little bit of an indent yesterday. I think it's because I'm dehydrated and I need to drink more water anyway. So it's probably a me problem. Now, Palia did have a hot fix this morning. I am not entirely sure what it was supposed to fix, what it was supposed to add, if anything at all. And to be honest, I have not touched the game since we played last Tuesday. So hopefully I'll get my potato pal for logging in and all that fun stuff. And welcome to our campground. I almost thought this was somebody else's thing because I'm used to sliding in our home plot. But, we had picked up some spares that we were going to be trading with people, and then I never did that. So, whoops. But yeah. Alright, we got lots of gifts. I got my Twitch drops from watching some people I know, even though I was maybe asleep while I was watching them and not actually awake. We're going to talk about that. Alright. Lots and lots of potato pods. Alright, we got 4 bags. Nice. Let's see. First one is Hendrix, the rocker pod. And then Priscilla, the pretty pod. Cosmo, the pretty pod. And finally, Myrtle, the bonsai pod. Yes! Alright, I think those were ones that we wanted. None of those were duplicates, as far as I can recall. So, let's get that loaded up so we can go put them in our house. Hooray! 4 bags. That's right. So I ended up with 3 from the drops and 1 from logging in. 4 bags is a lot. I know. Now, let's see. There's Myrtle. Very pretty. Look at her. And her little pink bonsai self. Absolutely. Sorry everyone else that I'm having to step on to get here, but it's fine. Let's get her in here. We're going to put her over... No, we'll just put her here. It's fine. Boop. How many did you get, Dusty? Did you not get the same amount? Did I get a weird amount? Y'all are welcome to tell me if I got a weird amount. That's perfectly fine. My voice is still recovering from both this weekend and yesterday. So if I sound a little bit hoarse, that's all that is. I had a great fun time this weekend at a Halloween party. And then yesterday, of course, we were voice acting, and that always takes a little bit extra out of me. So. Oh, she got her eyes closed. So sleepy. You got 3 from drops and 1 from the first of the Lion Awards. See? 4 bags. Same as me. Nice. Woohoo! And we got a claw token. Even better. Alright, we got our new potato pod set up. We got our claw token. We can go spend here in a little bit. But I don't know how much we're going to need for our campground. So I just wanted to slide some materials into some places. Try to get it going. Let's see. I've got stone. I've got a little bit of ceramic, but not a whole lot. I don't think I'm going to need much, but what I am going to do, oh my goodness, is I'm going to make a little bit more stone and a little bit more iron. I don't know why I think I need it, but I think I need it. So we're also starting to run low on our sapwood and our sapwood planks. So I may have to harvest some of those before the end of the stream. But, you know, until we get there, we're going to cross that bridge later. Do I need any glass? Probably not. Am I going to make some more glass? Absolutely, because I am out of glass. For some reason, my brain was registering 4 extra. Oh, no, 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 no. Same as you. Same as you. Prepare all my tools. Perfect. And get the heck out of here. Now, I'm going to be honest. I can't remember if I planted anything. I don't think I did. No. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Then onwards we go. My campground. Now, we are going to call this camp something. Oh, my trees. I forgot to look at my trees. Oh, no. We're going to call this camp something before the next time we put it up on the housing tour section. But for now, it's just called Campground because I haven't come up with a clever name yet. I'm taking any and all name suggestions, please and thank you. Also, got a flow juniper seed, and for some reason, this one not giving one. I don't know if it's fully grown or what's up with that. There's these guys. Now, we did say that we were going to put some flow trees in our campground. I think I'm going to delay doing that only because I want to make sure that I have enough campgrounds out rather than just everything else. Because we have like sections for different kinds of tents and things like that. And of course, we just started with our new cabins, which I do want to work on. What I thought about doing is I thought about getting some of the log decorations or making some of the log decorations from the log cabin set. Let's try a log, see if I can show you what I'm talking about. Because they've got these, the wall decor, and I saw somebody placing it on things so that it was part of the decor. So I was tempted to put some along the edge of the cabin so that it looked a little bit more like natural, but I think instead what I'm gonna do is either hang one from the ceiling or just do like the sides of the cabin with it on there or something. I'm not sure. It took us a long time to get this to actually work because I made the first one and then the second one was like, absolutely not. You're not making me, sucker. And that was just a bad time all around. Let's go ahead and put up our duplicates because I don't need them right now. We'll keep our claw token. We'll keep this. Grab out any other log stuff I can think of. Just to kind of play around with what we have so that we can see, like, maybe what can we add? What can we decorate with? What can we do this for? Blah, 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 blah. I thought about using the log cabin beds, but we do already have those in another camp. So that's the other thing, is these particular ones don't have beds in them. So they're just little cabins that you would have to prop up a cot, and it's nothing like this, you know? So I think I do want to make a third one. I think I have to move this one so I can fit it about where this is right now. Or I could make it here next to this one and just have one on one side and two on the other, which still debating that. Now let's see about picking the whole thing up, because that would make it easier. Okay, cool. I can just pick the whole thing up. Fantastic. Let's slide this bad boy. We're gonna tilt it, put it here. I wish the carpet would stop being made of grass, but it's fine. Put our little guy out front. Those are so cute. I think that's why we needed the sapwood, but I'm gonna put another one here, and it'll just be two on one side, one on the other, like that. I think that'll work best. All right, so we need 4 for the ground, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, so 15 for the walls, and then some roof. Excellent. Did I save any? That's the real question. I don't think I did. Yes, I saved 2 of these. And I have my floor. Cool, 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 cool. And then I have my small crates. I think I need 4 of them to make the roof. Those were cool. Oh, I need to be taller. I need to be so much taller. Yep, okay. Cool, 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 cool. And then I'm gonna need some walls and also some more ramps. So let's go to builder. Let's go and look for our wall. Alright, we need 15 walls. Boop, which is pretty much all of our wood. Yikes. We're probably gonna have to go and pick up some more wood just outside. We need more ramps, which we need 5 for each ramp. Oh, but it's 5 sapwood planks. Oh, yeah, I definitely need more wood. Yikes. Okay. Time to go harvesting. Because if we work on it where we got all the sapwood planks going, and then we come back and build it a little bit later, because what we'll probably end up doing is we will gather up a bunch of wood, get it going into planks, and then go and work on building the base and things like that. And maybe adding accessories. I do like a good accessory. We'll see. It's a work in progress, and it's, you know, more intricate than my original house. Speaking of, though, we could work on the house. We could work on the upstairs bar. That's been a project. Also, I think somebody came through here. Chopped all these down. Darn. Something I hope they add is scaffolding. I feel like... Oh, I don't have my thing on it. I feel like it would help people build with the building block stuff because you could use them to get height or use it to hold something at a certain spot. I think it would be a good idea. Technically, you can do that. You can like make your own stairway, almost. But you have to use building blocks to be able to do it. So it's not quite as efficient as what you're talking about. That would be cool. But that does remind me of playing Power Wash Simulator, and then I don't know if they'd add scaffolding to this game, necessarily. Oh yeah, look at this big old tree. Look at this big boy. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. If I remember correctly, it's 1 sapwood per plank. So what we'll do is we'll grab about 200 and go from there. And we could take a little trip down to the after hours market. Could be nice. Anything about that? That's fine. I do think that the inclusion of scaffolding would make a lot of things easier. But in some ways, it's a little more impressive when people are able to do big, giant structures without it. Because, like, dang, you managed to do all that with your limited resources? Wow. What's going on over there? I don't think... Oh, lumberjack. I don't think that's supposed to be doing that. Oh, I guess it is supposed to be doing that. Oh, just never noticed. ADHD brain's real? Me too. Me 3. Honestly, one of the reasons that I was thinking of Power Wash Simulator is because I've been playing so much Power Wash Simulator. I did invest in a Steam Deck. Fully willing to admit that I used like an Afterpay system to buy it instead of paying for it straight out. But I did go ahead and pick myself up a system, and I have pretty much exclusively used it to play Power Wash Simulator, which sounds embarrassing because I own a Switch, and you'd think I'd play it on the Switch. And I own a PC, and it's a pretty decent one. Well, thank you. Welcome in. And my laptop's a pretty beefy laptop. You'd think I'd play it on that. Absolutely not. I decided to buy a whole Steam Deck to be able to play it, which sounds bad. Was that a hydrate? It was a hydrate. Woohoo! More water for me. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Our week of Halloween is gonna be a whole week of cosplays, basically. It's been a while since I did any, and I do feel bad because I used to do it once a week, and it was like clockwork every single week. It'd be 1 day a week I would do it, and I haven't. I've been neglecting it. How am I? I'm okay. I'm still a little all over the place, but I think that's okay. I think that's fine. You're also good? Nice. Glad to hear it. Do you play Palia? Are you tuning in because you play Palia, or are you tuning in because you saw Chika Fujiwara? Or maybe you saw this crash screen. Delightful. Actually, y'all can't see the crash screen. But you do get to see that my game is no longer on the screen. What nonsense is this? I didn't ask for this. I asked for a game that worked. And after they went through the trouble of patching it earlier. Can we chat a little bit? I mean, I suppose you are in my chat at the moment. What do you mean? Oh no, I wasn't accepted. Why is my color all washed out like this? Do I need to fix my settings? I think I need to fix my settings. I don't know why the color is all washed out like that. My settings are usually set to pretty high. And I haven't played it on any other platform. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, that's my stuff. Quite interesting. Oh, a sales pitch. Cool, 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 cool. I am not currently looking for art. All of the art that is on and around my page I did myself. So. But I do see that you are an artist, and I do see that you are offering to draw things, which is super cool. You can always hit me up on Discord and DM me some of your work, or you can DM me on Twitter. I don't respond to sales pitches in my chat. But you're welcome to stick around and hang out and kind of get a feel for what we do. I would expect that anybody who was going to be any sort of artwork for me, or do any sort of artwork for me, would be familiar with my brand and my channel. And since you're a first-time chatter, it does make it a little harder. That's okay. You're welcome to stick around. Or not. I am in Discord. That is correct. I do have a Discord. I don't think the thing... I don't think it is doing what I want it to do. If you go look at that Discord, I am Cookies and Cosplay, aka CC, on there. I am the owner of that particular Discord, so yep. Do not message anybody else in there. You will be ceremoniously removed if you do that. And I'll make a whole ceremony out of it. It'll be a lot of fun for me. But please do not spam anybody else just because you're looking for some work. I definitely understand it can be a struggle for artists out there, but only DM me and I will look at it when I get a moment. All right, what was I doing? I was creating, my favorite thing. I think like that, actually. Blep. Dusty has come online. Holy smokes. I was making my third cabin, thank you. I appreciate your assistance. I was definitely lost. I got distracted. I think I need to connect it to that one. I think that's what I need to do. Grab this one and just connect it to that one. There we go. Because that's the thing, is if I connect it to this one, then when I pick one up, it'll pick the whole thing up. Here's my Discord ID. You DM me in Discord right now. What? Are you telling me that I need to DM you right now? Because that's not how you ask for things, friend. Also, I'm in the middle of streaming. How can I Discord you right now? That's kind of mean. You should give me some grace and come and find me on Discord. Is currently paying attention to content creation. She will get to it at a later time. That's true. That's very true. I am trying to create content. Even if that content is simply creating a cabin in the woods out of blocks in a video game. It's a good time. It's a good time. Oh, there it is. Alright. Dusty, what are you doing in the game right now? Are you gonna go play Hot Pot? Because I totally missed out on playing Hot Pot tonight. Ouch. I can't believe I missed Hot Pot. We should go play Hot Pot. That'd be fun. Hey, I wanna play Hot Pot. No, come on. Go in this. There it goes. It was making me mad. It was making me mad. This, and then this, and then I'm gonna jump on that bad boy, and then onto the wall. Really chilling, trying to get some stuff for bundles. What are you working on for bundles? Oh look, Stream Elements dropped my Discord link. Nice. Good job, Stream Elements. That is not lined up. Why is it not lined up? Why? Is it supposed to be like that? No, it's supposed to be at the corner like that, so why is it not? What am I doing wrong? I don't know. What if I... See, if I put it against that, it lines up, but... It doesn't line up completely. What is happening right now? Flap. Pololari came online. Hot damn. Mostly the fish and a couple of bugs. What kind of bugs? Is it the what the hell is that thing called? The rainbow butterfly thing? I don't remember if that's the thing. That one took me a while. Okay, why is this not... What is happening? Did I do it? See, this one worked. Why won't you? Maybe this one's the problem. Maybe... Oh. I don't know what's happening. Jewel-winged dragonfly and the golden glory bee. Where did I find those? I don't recall. I lost it. Oh no. Where's all my bugs? There it is. Bugs! Golden glory bee. Oh, that's the Bahari bee. Oh, wait, I think I have it in this one. There's the bee. There he is. Golden glory bee. Hello, Poe. The golden glory bee is a chance to be found when chopping trees in Kilima during the morning and the day. And then... I don't believe we have met. It is Cece. Hello. As Chika Fujiwara. I need money because my father is in hospital. I'm not paying the fee of hospital. Well, my grandpa just died, so I also need money. Friend, if you don't stick to DMing me on Discord about your sales pitch, I will unfortunately have to ban you from the stream. So please keep that in mind. I hate to bring that energy into the stream today, because that's not what we're here for. Anywho, hi, Poe! What are you working on today, Poe? Are you working on building like I am? Are you working on collecting like Dusty? Are you somewhere in the middle? Are you still trading for plushies? That's the real question. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, this guy. The jewel ring dragonfly is found near a cave entrance on a cliff in Bahari Bay. I don't remember that one, but I do remember the golden glory bee being much easier to find, like near the Daya family farm, basically. So if you hunt a bunch of those starting at like 6 a.m., like you just chop down a bunch of trees, you should be able to find them. I will DM you on Discord after my stream. I cannot DM you right now. This takes up my full screen. You're helping Sarah trophy hunt? Heck yeah. I like it. All right. What was I doing? Oh, yes, I was moving some more things so I could try to get some height. Too bad this doesn't stack. That would be really handy, actually. I guess I could just move the table. Where did my big things go? That's what I need. I need my wood hoovers. Alright, builders. The Golden Glory Bee, you need to cut medium and large sapwood trees. Oh. I didn't know that. Did you hear that, Dusty? Medium and large. Get an extra one of those. Actually, I think I'm going to need more of these things. The elders were trying to make a cabin. We're making a third cabin. I moved this one. Now we're going to make this happen. I might move this one to like this corner here, but we'll see. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Boop. And then number 6. You're still trading? Nice. Yay, cabins. Heck yeah. We are planning to finish this build today. I'm going to be on like a Donkey Kong. Alright, we're using this as just some height. It's really doesn't have to look nice. It's just so we can reach things. That's literally all it's for. It's pretty nice, actually. Flip. Not exactly where I wanted to start it, but it's fine. And then I'm just gonna build this on top of this one rather than off of that one. So my Discord ID name is Cookies and Cosplay, just like on here. I said that. Did you find anything else good to trade? Or did you just find like garbage? Bum, 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 bum. Oop. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. I messed this up somewhere. I'm missing 4 pods, but I have lots to trade for them still. Oh. We just got some pods today. Unfortunately. Oh. Huh. Oops. I don't know how I did that. I don't think that's where it was originally, but that's where it is now. So. Whoops. We got some pods. They were really cute, and I will show them to you in just a moment. That's not where that goes. No, come back. Ah. It's fine. It's fine. That's just not where you go. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. Here we go. Do you know which 4 you're missing? That's the real question. Campground home slot. Time to go show off my new pods. Alright, Poe, pay attention. Also, this is a wig. This is not my real hair color. I didn't color it. You didn't miss anything. I got this pretty pink one. Missing Cosmo, Momo, Autumn, and Jelly. Guess what? That's who I have. Unfortunately, I don't have any duplicates. Otherwise, I'd be so willing to trade you, but she's really pretty. I do. I'm sorry. I do have Cosmo. She's really pretty. Which one's Momo? I don't remember. Oh, Momo's the rocker pod. Oh, I have Momo too. I don't think I have Autumn. No, I don't have Autumn. So I have Momo and I have Cosmo, but I don't have any duplicates yet. I don't have the other 2. So now I know if I get duplicates that I gotta save them for you. Sweet. So if anybody tuning in has an extra or is willing to part with Cosmo, Momo, Autumn, or Jelly from the Potato Pod set, please let Polollery know. You had a ton of duplicates and you traded for most of yours. Oh, nice. But you have other plushies, so you are blessed with so many extra plushies. Not just the potato pods themselves. Plus, there's still going to be more to come, so hopefully you're able to get them. 19. 19. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. And then on we go. Loop and loop and loop. Alright, so each side needs 4. I have 2. I need so much more. Scroll, 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 scroll. Hurry up. Bum, 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 ba, bum. Nice. Alright, we can do our roof. I lost my footing. I also need to make the little choppa that sits in the front, and all the stuff that goes inside. But for now, just building it will be a good moment for us. I do wish that you could kind of destroy things or break them down in such a way that you could get your supplies back. But that's unfortunately still not a thing. So, rip, I guess. Alright. See about getting this bad boy on top of here. Come on. Go in your spot. I need to be on top of that. That's what I need to be. You know, these are a lot bigger when I'm trying to move them around. It's also not where you need to be. Rip. Please. Not outside the area. Chill out. Chill out. I don't know where it's supposed to sit. I don't remember if we started in the front or the back, or if we started in the freaking middle. Like we started. Honestly, I think I started with the boxes, because we've had such a hard time trying to do these that I legitimately don't remember how we started the roof. Alright, so we know that it's basically there, but on the edge somehow. That's still not in the right spot. Maybe if I build it out and then I just move it without the grid, it'll work. We'll see. Basically just gonna stick it up against this other one. Trying to use it as a guide, but it's not working. Actually, I think that's probably closer to the one I needed, but it's fine. It's totally not a huge problem. It's gonna bother me forever. Alright. Here we go. And then finally... there we go. It almost went into my shins. It's fine. Totally fine. What kind of duplicates do you still have left, Poe? Do you still have, like, pretty much all of them, or... Did you manage to get rid of a hefty chunk? Like, how many duplicates are we talking about here? Oh, that's not correct. This one is not correct. I didn't mean to fall. Y'all tune in for the random noises, right? Like, we're all on the same page that random noises are part of how the stream works? No? Well, you are now. Sound effects. This is why I can't be an Ace Attorney character, because I would just make all the kind of noises. Or a Minecraft character. I'd be good at that. Or a Lego character. Oh man, I would totally be good at being a character in a Lego game. Especially one of the ones that's always like trapped somewhere. Because they have that in like every game. There's always somebody who's like trapped in a weird place and you have to get a certain skill to let them out or whatever. And they're always like, ah. I only have one duplicate pod left, but I have it saved for Dusty when he gets something to trade. Nice. Come on, Dusty, get yourself in gear. Get that potato pod going. Ah, that's not where it's supposed to go. That's not where it was supposed to go. That was entirely unplanned. Boop. I don't think those are lined up. Maybe they are. And it doesn't sit directly on the front, but I don't remember if it's supposed to. Also, I don't remember what axle looks like, so... I think it matches that one, where it's slightly back, but I'd like to move it forward a little bit more, so... Let's see about picking that piece up. Heck yes, it worked. And then... I'm gonna put it somewhere. Let's turn off the grid and see what we can do. Okay, I didn't expect it to be such a pain in my butt. I thought this was gonna make it easier, but it only made it harder. I'll just go back to the original position. Okay, let's leave the grid on, and maybe that'll make it easier. No, why is it not working? I don't know what I did to make the other ones work. I mean, I guess it's good enough. It doesn't have to be, like, super lined up. It just has to look like it from a distance. The only thing that's bothering me is it's not, like on the front one. And that's the one... Because I guess I could take the panels and move the panels so that it lines up. Like, just grab this and then stick it in here. Because if I do that, it'll... Oh, I think that's what it is. Okay, it's not what it is, because it's attached to that specific piece. Okay, well, you know what? You're just gonna have to... We're just gonna have to be okay with that. We're just gonna have to be okay with that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Now what I need is some sort of rug or something that can go over the grass, but every time we've put something in there, the grass still rises up through it, which is really annoying. I hope they change that. I don't want the grass growing through my floor. It's kind of the point of having them, but technically I could also build a couple of blocks so that they're raised. And I did think about doing that. I don't know how I would get it to work, but basically I would put a block down and then I would group select it and then stick it on the block, you know, so that it's raised. But I feel like that's too tall, so I need something that's a little shorter to put it on, unless I build steps up into it, which could be cool. I would want it to be a little bit closer to the ground, so I don't think I would put it on this block necessarily, but if I could stick it on like the table. Let's clear off this table and see if I can stick it on the table. Just to see. Come here, table. Probably not. It probably requires something... Oh, the little dude's in the way. Come on, little dude. Move. Alright. Let's try this again. Holy crap, I can put it on the table. Whoa. You'd stay in this campground? Oh, thank you. Also, I can put this on a table. How crazy is that? Oh my goodness. I did not realize that was going to happen, and now it's stuck on the table. Oh wait, no it's not. It's fine. Okay, so, confirmed. You can put it on tables. Hooray! I don't want it to be up that high, though. I need something shorter. Oh god, that was trippy. I need something shorter for it to sit on. So I'm going to use this as my guide so that I find something shorter than this to put it on, because I just want it raised a little bit. Now what I could do is I could do the trick like with the pavers in our house, where we've stacked the pavers on bowls and we've used that as a staircase. We could do that as the runners underneath, but I think I just want something like this. It's a little shorter. It's not quite as short as I'd want, but it'll work for the intended purpose. Can I actually... I can. Okay. I can use the stump. Now, what I would try to do is I would try to line up 4 stumps and have it sit like in the center of each piece, so that it looks like it's actually being held up. But I don't know. I don't know if there's a way for us to fake it a little better. Because the ramps are too high, the blocks are too high. I would want something shorter like the stump. I don't think the stump quite blends with what we've got going on here. See if I can look at a distance. Oh, maybe. Please go on the stump. Because it would just be a little taller. That would be the change, is that it would be a little taller. So, I mean, I kind of like it. I kind of like it sitting on the ground, though. The lifting it would definitely break the grass from underneath it, but I don't know. I kind of like it this close to the ground. Let me see what I have. I'm sure I have some bowls. I don't know if a bowl would be tall enough, but technically you can stack things on bowls, so that's what we're going to try. It's a very small bowl, but we're not going to talk about that. Where did that bowl go? There it is. Hello, bowl. Okay, the bowl is not big enough. It does keep the grass in the bottom. So we're just gonna put our cabin back. Alright. Bowl away. We need something bigger than a bowl, but smaller than everything else we've tried. I wonder what that could be. We've got plenty of things. I've got so many things, and I've made, like, everything, so wouldn't be that hard. Alternatively, we could try a rug again. I don't think I have any that will fit in there, though. But I do appreciate that, Dusty. I think I've done a pretty okay job on this here, your campground, so, you know, I try. Let's see about sticking stuff in it. Just grab a collection of rugs and see what happens. Alright. Okay, so it definitely goes over the grass. So I could use these as like the cot if I stuck them on something. Because that's the other thing. I think I want to stick something like a rug on top of something else, but I don't know if the rugs can go like on a soup bowl or wherever. I don't think they can. I think they have to be on the bottom layer. I want to go on this. So I think if I lifted them off the ground a little bit and made them into like cots, that would be good. But it's going to take quite a bit because I don't have 3 of any one particular kind. So I'll have to see about getting some more rugs, which means some trips to Zeki's, and a lot of server resets. So not a big deal. Not a big deal. Easy to deal with. I just have to figure out what I would set them on top of to kind of make the illusion that they are a bed. Because that's the ultimate goal, is I have to find a table low enough to the ground that if I set it on there, it looks like a bed. And a table that it could actually go on top of. Which is kind of a bunch of conundrums all at once, but that's okay. Actually, let's see if we've got coffee tables. Because I think a coffee table is going to be our best bet. But we're just going to grab all of our possible coffee tables, except for the makeshift one, and go from there. Prefer rectangle, but you know what? I'll take what I can get. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting circle, but I said I'd take what I could get, so... Okay, I cannot put a rug on top of this table. I can put the rug on the builder's thing. So there's still hope. But I didn't really want to use it. Alright, let's put this one away. Okay. I have a feeling that none of these are going to work. I'm feeling I'm going to have to use, like, plates or bowls or something silly like that. Or I could simply use the rug. There's nothing wrong with me just using the rug and doing like we did in our insect tent, where we've fused 2 towels together and turned them into a sleeping bag. So I could do that, but we'll see. I really wish I could put it on this table, though. I do like the fact that it's not getting poked through by grass. That is pretty handy. I do kind of think I should lift it off the ground, but honestly, I think what I would end up doing is just building another platform underneath and raising it by like 1 or 2, rather than actually lifting it too far off the ground. So what I might do is I might use soup bowls because they're a little smaller, or the dessert bowls if they're a little bigger. Let's see. I think the soup bowl is the bigger one, is the thing. So probably something like that, or even like the gourmet butcher block. Oh no, it's a lot thinner. Just kidding. What else could I stack it on? I just need something short to stack it on. Something unassuming and short and not really in the way. I don't know. I don't know. I do wish that some of these stone things were, or some of these builder things were a little shorter. But I'll take what I can get. Why is it saying I've never made a campfire? I've definitely made a campfire. There's got to be something. Oh, thank you. Welcome in. We are trying to figure out something to place our house on top of. Welcome in for Palia. How are you? How's the kiddo? Let's see. I have no idea what to build it on top of. But yeah, we are trying to decide how to make makeshift beds in our little cots here. I feel like this will be too tall for a makeshift bed. Also, we go through it for some reason. I wasn't expecting that. It's another reason to use a table. I guess I could use the camping table. It wouldn't quite be the shape I'm looking for. And of course, I could just put the rug on the ground and stop being a fusser, but we'll shame. Doing good. We survived our very first parent-teacher meeting of the school year. Woo! How am I? I'm doing okay. I'm just trying to puzzle this out. And of course, I'm staring at every object instead of looking at it where I can actually see it. Problem is, I don't think our friend Sue's put her house up. But you know what? Let's go look. Let's see. Suzerain Night Dreamer. Dang it. Womp womp. I'm almost positive that's her name on here. Come on, open. Thank you. Is that her name? I don't remember. No, I need my offline friends. Offline friends. We have a lot of those. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I have a lot more offline friends than I thought I did. Blum, 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 blum. Blum, 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 blum. Yep, Suzerain Night Dreamer. I was right. Unfortunately, her house is not up for us to look at. Yikes. That's okay. Also, open the store. Anything new? No. Okay. Whew. I'm not behind. I'll gladly show you the rest of the campground. But first, I'm trying to see how to make this work. Let's see. So we know we can set the building on top of something. So what I'll probably do is raise the buildings a little bit. That way there's no more grass coming through. and then just use a runner of some kind on the inside. What am I making? I'm making a campground. So one of the things that you can do, of course, in Polia, in case you're not familiar, or in case anybody's not familiar, is you can build, and you can decorate, and you can have a great fun time. But I have been working on this campground for quite a while, and they recently released the new camping set, and so I'm having fun with it. I had most of this pretty much already finished, with the exception of this tent back here, which is actually supposed to get turned into something else, and this area that we're working on right now, because I didn't have these cabins before, so we're making cabins, because why not? Now, I did think about trying to put a door on the front of these, but I'm not sure what I would use as a door. Maybe a mirror, maybe something else. I'd have it be like a sliding door. But another hydrate, nice. I like hydrating. Hydrating is good for you. Let's see. Maybe the camping chair? Camping chair might give me what I need. I didn't think about it. Alright, come here. Boop. Oh, I gotta move everything. You gotta move too. As long as it can sit on there, we'll be able to see where it would sit. Okay, so that is a pretty okay height. It's not too tall off the ground, but it is still a little bit off the ground, and that's kind of what we're running into, is that everything seems to be just a little bit too high off the ground. See, people glitch gates as doors. Ooh. I don't know how to glitch yet. Not that into the game to glitch. It's okay. Our good friend Poe is becoming a glitch master. But I also don't know how to glitch, so don't feel bad. I think that's an okay height, but it still feels a little too tall. It does get rid of the grass, though, which is our big thing, is that we can see grass in the bottom, and I'm trying to get rid of that part. So, yeah. If you want to, you can add me. I am Cookies and Cosplay on here. Have I tried bowls? Yes. So the bowl that we tried didn't get rid of the grass. It was still too short. So I need something in between those heights. Like, still about half this height, I think. But yeah, anybody who'd like to, they can always add me on here. I'm perfectly fine with having more Polia friends. Aha. I can't think of what object we would need, but I have pretty much made everything that you can make. Pretty much. Also, I'm debating the bellflower rug too. It's a little more circular, so it's not quite the thing, but I do have 3 of them. So, you know, that'd be handy. Because I only have 2 of the Homestead mediums, which isn't a problem. I can always go try to buy another one. But I do have 2 of the runners, which we decided were a little more narrow, I think. Now, mind you, I could put a different one in every cabin. They don't have to be identical. It just seemed like it would look nicer if they were. So that's what we have been trying to do, is make 3 identical cabins. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Puzzled. I think that's a taller one. I don't know if a wall shelf would work. Can't stack on the pots and pans. I don't think so, actually. I don't think the pots and pans can be stacked upon. So I think they're in my house. I should notate that this is not my primary slot. My primary slot is my home slot, which we'll load up real quick. Because then I can go borrow a plate. So I've got my home slot. I got my fountains. Got my koi pond. Fun times. My little front porch. I'm a big fan of trying to mix and match different things, but sometimes the patterns on certain things just work really well. So, like the capital chic, capital chic, capital chic, I like it quite a lot. Unlike my living room, which is, kind of a hodgepodge of things, including the Dragon Tide set. Food. Okay. Stop getting distracted, self. We have plates to grab. No, I wanted to open this. Open! See, I've got bowls here. I've got a stack of plates. I don't think the pile can be stacked upon, is the thing. And I don't think those plates can be stacked upon either, but we're gonna find out. Oh. I'm gonna take this plate. I'm gonna regret this, but it's okay. I could always put it back. I gotta keep reminding myself that. Thank you. I'd love to see your home slot sometime. That sounded worse. I'd like to see your house. Your house would probably be very cool. All right, stack of plates. Let's give it a try. Alt, click. Hey! A stack of plates works! Almost. It's just a little bit, but for some reason it's the rug. Maybe if I take the rug out and put it back. See, just a little bit of it. It's a lot less noticeable than it was before, but it's just barely. I wonder if I put a plate on top of the plates. Okay, plate on top of the plates. Let's see. Is this what we needed? Oh, just barely. But honestly, it's so much less noticeable. Oh no, ads! Rip. I'm so sorry. I'll be here when you get back. Promise. Oh, that's way too big. Okay, we don't like that. So I think with a different rug, we could definitely do it. But we could also do it if I stack maybe 2 stacks of plates. So let's go put this bad boy back where it was. Oh, it got even worse. Oh no. We're gonna pick up our gourmet dinner plate. We're gonna try to make another stack of plates because we're gonna need like a bunch total. All right, plates. Oops, plate. Plate pile. All right, let's make a second plate pile and see if they can stack on top of each other. I don't know if they can. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. I made the wrong one. Nobody saw that. Unless you're subscribed to the channel, in which case you definitely saw that. It's fine. We're gonna need some more clay if this turns out to be the solution. We need like a lot more clay. That's alright. Alright. 2 stack of plate. Boop. And oh no, my house! Okay. I can only grab part of my house. Oh no. Why does it do that? Alright. I think this is the solution. I think this is the solution, y'all. I think 2 stacks of dinner plates, or maybe even the dessert plates. I don't think it really matters which stack of plates you use, but the dinner plates are a little bigger, so I think they're probably the better option. We're gonna go ahead and make some more of those and get it working. I'm gonna leave that one there for now so that everybody who is stuck in ad space can come back and see it.
Unfortunately, I need more clay.
Like way more clay. I did accidentally make the wrong stack of plates, which is fine. It's totally fine. All right, so what I need to do, let's make all the stuff that goes inside it too. So I need a, let's see, backpack, compass, light, and shelf. That's what we put in all of our cabins so far. So we'll go back to camping. If you're just now coming back from ad space, welcome back. We found out that 2 stacks of dinner plates works, and I'm gonna need a lot more clay. And I have a very itchy nose today for some reason.
That's really bothering me.
I don't know why it's happening to me. I don't remember if I still need another one of those. So let's make this guy. Let's make a wall light. And then I think a shelf was our last thing. Craft items. Ah, I'm out of wood. No. I turned all my wood into planks and I forgot that the camping set takes regular wood. Sorry if getting pulled to the other dimension wobbled you guys too much. Apologize. Why did I go to that? I meant to go to this. No, give me my things back. Don't. Whew. Saved it. I'm a little dramatic sometimes. I'm apologizing. Right, meow. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Wall shelf. Bum, 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 bum. Nice. Okay. So. Oh. There's some frames in this one. That could be our main difference, is if we put different frames in different ones. Kind of cool. Whoops. Here we go. That's nice. Okay. Welcome back. Anywho, so your idea worked. We actually have a double stack of them. I'm just gonna grab this. We actually have a double stack of plates. So we've stacked a gourmet dinner plate pile on top of a gourmet dinner plate pile. And that was our solution, because it became just tall enough that it eliminated all of the grass completely, and it wasn't too tall where we would need any sort of excessive step or anything to actually get up into it. So, woohoo! So I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to go hunt down some clay so that we can make some stacks, because I'm going to need a lot of it. To make these stacks, you need... Let me check. Alright, so you need 5 ceramic per stack, and I need 2 stacks per cabin, plus 1 for my house, so it would be a total of 7 stacks, and I have 2 currently. So I need 5 more. I need 25 more plate piles. Woohoo! Now we just have to decide what we're doing on the inside. Because I did have the home runner. Whoop, it wasn't this color, but it was in here. We had this one, which it's a good size, it's a good shape, it fits very well. I've also got this one, which is a little thinner. Still a good shape and size, still fits pretty well, fits within the space. The Inquisitor is much too big, because of course it is. And the Bellflower was unfortunately too wide, doesn't fit. It could go in if I did, like, oh, okay, it can't go in. I was gonna say it could go in diagonally. It cannot. It actually cannot. But if I wanted it to sit slightly outside of the cabin, which you would see on the outside of the cabin, then I could always do it. But I don't want it sticking out. I don't think that's gonna look very good. And of course, these are just little squares, so they don't really count. So right now, it's between these two. And I'll keep their duplicates with me as well. We'll have to decide which one we want, and maybe there will be a third one. So that's gonna be kind of the thing. I'm gonna see if the Moonstruck one works better. Maybe the Ravenwood, maybe the actual Bellflower runner, because these are technically runners. Well, this one's a medium rook. Well, this one is the runner. Maybe I'm silly. Let's try medium. Nope. Rug. Now I got this round one. Emberborn large is going to be too big. We know the investigator's too big. Makeshift is getting really threadbare, so I don't want to use that one. Got the original Moonstruck. Okay, let's test them out. Too bad you can't put the first rugs on something because they would make cute camping cots. So you can technically put them on something, but you will fall through. So what we discovered was that I can place the I can place them on, come on, pop up please. Why is it not? Come on. Whack, come here. Okay, I can place them on this. The only thing is it doesn't say stiff. So when I place it on here, our character walks right through it. So unfortunately, you can't like sit on it, lay down. So what I was trying to do was place it on like a chair or a table. And it proved to be difficult because it decided it didn't want to be put on a table. So if I could put it on a table, I was actually going to turn it into a real cot. But technically I can set it on something over here apparently. Oh, that's a little wild. Hold on. I can glitch it into the plate. I can also, like I said, I can place it on the builder's thing. So technically I could, camping stool. No. Because if it could go on those, it would be lifting right now. But I can place it on the builder's thing. I can make more wood floor and place them on those. That sort of thing. So I could technically see if I have the thing. This is probably going to be a waste of these planks, but it's okay. Alright, let's see. My nose! Ugh, my nose is killing me. So what I could do, I think, this is an experiment and not something I've actually tested yet. Because if it was something I'd actually tested, that wouldn't have gone that way. I think what I can do is I think I can do that and place them on that. So let's test that theory. So I can do it like that. I can technically make a built-in camping cot and do it like that. So that's an option. I actually kind of really like that. I kind of really like that, actually. I might make it a little lower to ground, but yeah, I don't hate that. Like that, yeah. And then you just sit on it. And then... That was actually a really good idea. I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. Thank you for the assistance, Techno. You're helping me bounce ideas off of you, which is actually a really big help for me. I do my best thinking that way. So, we actually... I'm going to show you some of our other tents, because it's going to kind of demonstrate what we've done in the other tents as far as beds and stuff, which is mostly just I made a real bed and I put it in the tent. But we have our first one. So let's start at the start, because of course. So we've got our lead in, of course, which is our big gate from the Magi Market. We have our first glamping tent over here, because of course we do. These people have a wash basin outside. They have their own bathroom, but it is still an outhouse. They've got plants, they've got rugs, they've got an entire setup in here with chandeliers and a bookshelf and just all kinds of amenities for this glamping camping trip. So it's a pretty nice tent, all things considered. So then we continue into the woods. We've got another one over here. These guys aren't quite as wealthy. They just kind of cobbled some stuff together and they've been living in the woods. You can tell that they probably stay in this campground quite a bit. They might even live here, you know. They do their best. So you're definitely seeing two levels of income here. Definitely, definitely 2 levels of income. As you wander into the forest, of course, there's like a good tree line, which I will still be building out because we are planning to put even more trees through here. So it's a little thicker, it's a little denser. There's the new logs, and they've actually come quite in handy. I've got some of the terrains in there. So we're just kind of beefing up the tree line with little odds and ends. Thank you. So I've got, of course, my campfire, but it is at our next tent setup, which has a place for cooking and eating. So this one is mostly where they do all their prep work, their cooking, things like that. They've got a stuffed cernic outside. We don't want to talk about that. But they do have actual beds, actual wood beds. A little his and hers, maybe a duo, maybe a parents and kids kind of thing. But it's a little family camp. So little family camp. They got firewood. They got lamps. They're ready to live in the woods. So good old camping family. So then we continue on. We go around our tree line, and we come across a rather curious one, which appears to be the campground of the Order. They've got some trophies on the wall. They've got some illegal flow magic going on here. They've got wanted posters. Like this is definitely like if Subira was camping, this is where she would stay. Somewhere like this. So it just kind of shows you all the different kinds of people who go camping. Now in this particular one, this is our bug hunter. So they're out here specifically to collect specimens. They've collected quite a few, as you can see. I made a little, not really a camping cot, but a sleeping bag out of towels and a little butcher block. And then she ever exits the hotel, right? And then I've got some other bugs on this side. So they're different kinds of the containers. So they're lining both sides because they've got so many specimens. So many specimens. You are correct. But yeah. So this one is my favorite. This one is kind of my favorite because it says hi. I like it quite a lot. So yeah. And then of course I've got one of the lantern bug plushes just to keep this person company. But they've got some greenery, they've got some flowers, they've got some stuff. What I'd like to do, if I can glitch it properly, I'd like to be able to like hide one of the bug plushes in a tree and get it to look like it's sitting in the tree. But I haven't found a good way to do that yet because I don't really know how to glitch stuff. Then we continue onwards. This back tent back here is not decorated. It's actually a placeholder for the space. I am intending to do something with that. I just haven't yet because I got distracted by the cabins that we're working on. Funny how that works. Last but certainly not least is probably my favorite camp in the whole campgrounds. This is a party place. This is, you know, a couple of families. They go camping all the time. They're really living it up out here. They're just into luxury. They've got an entire little bathroom, and they've got a toilet, and they've got all that stuff going, complete with a hot water heater in the back. It's okay if that looks like an icebox. It's not. Shh. They've got rugs, they've got beds, they've got all kinds of stuff. And they're here with their friends who are making use of the Lily Rattan set, which I love quite a lot. And this couple drinks a lot more. They might have had a few extra sips before bed over here. But they've still got a very gorgeous, very glamping campground vibe going on. So I made use of several sets to make this one. So we've got the Lily Rattan set going. We've got the summer set going. I've got quite a few bits and pieces. of different sets that I've just done in this specific color. Because I really like the Calathea colors. So we've kind of leaned on them a little bit to be able to make this whole thing happen. So it's my favorite one in the campground so far. So far the cabins are really starting to shape up, but they haven't quite hit this level. So I think what we're going to do with the cabins is we're going to keep them a little more simplistic, a little less glamping, unfortunately for them. But as you can see, I've been steady adding trees to, one, direct the flow that the player would run through, but two, kind of make it seem like an actual forest. So it's a little more dense, it's a little more hard to just like skip on through. You could technically get lost in it. It's that kind of thing. So as for this lonely tent in the back, I know I touched on it briefly, but the intent is that I am planning to make a cave. I don't know quite the best way to go about that. I think I'm going to start with the builder's stone blocks and go from there. I don't know quite how to make it look like a cave rather than just like something in Minecraft, but we're going to cross that bridge when we get there. So the plan will be to have a cave back here that probably has some moonstruck furniture in it, maybe has some just really glowing type stuff in it. Who knows? We're going to figure it out together. But first, we have to finish our little cabins. This is probably my favorite section of the forest because it's got the different like height layers and everything, and it actually looks like you're looking at a forest to me. So this is coming along nicely. I've really actually appreciated that I was able to put so many trees on one thing, and I've quite enjoyed it. I still have so many more to go, and I usually, which I forgot to do when we got on today, I usually ask everybody for pine cones because I need so many pine trees. Now, yeah, I've got a couple other kinds of trees, and I do have quite a few oak trees that are fully grown that I could pepper through this thing, but my main goal is those pine cones. So let me see if I can find them. Little pine cones, where are you? There it is. Pine cone! I wish I could just say, like, give me 6 of them. That would be great. I wish you could trade them. Not sure if you turn to YouTube for ideas or not, but K Fierce has a cave making video on YouTube. Ooh. I'll have to check it out. Obviously, I can't really check it out and stream at the same time, but I'm absolutely gonna have to check that out. That is kind of what I'm looking for. So, for now, it's just another campground. It's just another tent. I may make it look like these do or something. So for now, it's one of these, but it won't be staying one of these. So, oh, I need a Choppa sculpture. I forgot about the Choppa sculpture. Choppa. Yeah. I love this little guy. Don't watch and stream. I mean, I could, but then I feel like I'd be monetizing somebody else's content, and I don't love that. Oh, look at the little guy. I love the little Choppa statue. That's my favorite part of this new set. Lol, she's pretty talented. You mean me and my ability to watch and stream at the same time? Or you mean K Fierce? Because I don't know K Fierce very well. Also, I love this actually. I love this quite a lot. Even if I didn't raise these, which I'm still planning to do, this was a fantastic idea. And I hope I can replicate it twice more. Because it's gonna need it. Alright, let's put our decorations up before we go chop some trees and take some names. Actually, I don't think we need to chop any trees. I think we just need to make more planks. But we definitely need to collect some more ceramic. Let's see. We've got that one there and then the bag next to it. I'm trying to make them a little bit identical. I know that seems a little silly, but the idea is that they would be standard camps or standard cabins that you would find, like if you and your family were to go to somewhere and they just have cabins for rent. This is kind of what they would look like because they'd all be together. When I was younger, I was in Girl Scouts, and that's kind of the vibe I'm going for, is just a collection of cabins. I was not going for my character's eyeballs directly staring at everyone's soul, but, you know, sometimes that's what happens. Sometimes that's what you get. Alright, shelf in the middle, and then picture. I don't have a third picture, though. X. Alright, shelf in the middle. Stuck in the middle with you. Let's sleep. I did also say that I was gonna maybe put the chandeliers in here, but I don't know if I want to. They're kind of low, especially now that we've raised part of the floor. So I'm nixing the log chandelier. I am still thinking I may put like a little decoration like this, because it's kind of cute. I kind of like it. I don't know if it functions as a door necessarily, but I kind of like it. I do wish I could stick, oh, interesting. Huh. Well, it's not a door, but, I can use a chandelier as a door, apparently. Interesting. I didn't mean for that to happen. It was not the goal. It's not what I intended. I may change that still, but it's cute. I don't like it. I might actually put it up here. Yeah, I kind of like that, actually. I kind of like that a lot. Okay. Log. Log cabin. Not the chandelier. The other one. Wall art. Log cabin. Wall decor. Boop, boop. Whoop. I only need 2. I'm trying to make it like 8,000 of them. My bad, my bad. I don't mean to. I didn't mean to do that. It was an accident. How do I get the other one to stay? I guess I can go there. That's not where I put the other one, though. Oh, well. I'm trying to make them identical, but as you can see, they weren't built identically, therefore they're not behaving identically. And now this one's just going to be a pain in my backside. Why must you do this to me? Fine, I'll turn off the grid, and then you have to do what I say. Ha ha! Why does this one seem so much darker than these? It's not. It just kind of seems that way. Anywho, alright, so. It's very fun to watch it magically melt into my other one. Like I said before, I'm not into glitching yet, but I do adore this one streamer who's known to be a glitching guru of sorts. Just a super sweet human with a great smile. Nice. I can give you their name if you want to learn glitching. They teach anything you want to know about. That would be cool. I don't know how much I'll use, but I am always down to learn new techniques in a game. Also, we never tried our other rugs. I need to get on that. And also, it's almost past the time we needed to go downstairs to the underground, so I've definitely missed my opportunity. But it's okay. It's okay. Extra small, tiny dragon. Nice. That's a cute name. Goodbye, chandelier. And goodbye, wall crate. What? I'm getting caught on things. Oh no. Alright, I need some planks. I don't think I need to actually, like, make any more. I think I just need to collect them. But we'll see. And then eventually I need to move my table back in here because I have been neglecting it. That room doesn't look complete without the table in it. And I'm just like, oh, I'll just drag it all around. Everybody needs the table. I can't keep the table for myself. I also didn't show off all the rooms in my house, so I do apologize. But I was on a mission, so maybe next time. Oop. There we go. I do also have a stack of dessert plates, right? No, I put them away, okay. So I still need to bring, so many things back. So many things. Close this. I need to bring my stack of plates back, which means I need to make, so many more stacks. but it's okay. I think I still need to make 6, technically. No, 5. I need to make 5. No. Yeah, 5. Cool. That's what we'll do. We'll go on a ceramic hunting spree. And then we'll grab a bunch, and we'll teleport back. And my nose will stop itching. Gosh darn it. Blah. I think that there may have been like dust or something on my costume, which is weird because it's been hanging in a closet and that closet gets cleaned. Well, it doesn't get necessarily cleaned fairly regularly, but the clothes don't exactly just sit there forever, so I don't know. Maybe it's just a bad air day. Maybe the air is just terrible today. It does that sometimes. You have any saline solution? I probably spelled that wrong. There is an extra E in it that you've put. But I knew what you meant. Close enough. Horseshoes and hand grenades. Let's go pop down here real quick before I forget what I was doing. I don't know that a saline solution will help my nose, unfortunately, but I think the issue is that there was dust somewhere, and I inadvertently kicked it up and went dust everywhere, and my nose went, and then now we're here. Tavern Keeper, that's a fun name. Dusty! Hi, Dusty! What are you doing here? Wow, that's not the stuff I need. I'll buy that. I don't need that one. Might get the dust out if you use it as rinse. That's true. But then I have to walk away. Nah, we'll do it later. We ended up streaming an extra long time yesterday, which is great, except that it was a lot of voice acting, so my voice was still trying to fix itself. So, take a break? No. I could never. Gasp. I did that yesterday. I actually took a break yesterday because the wig cap that I use was squeezing my head too much, and it gave me a headache, and I had to walk away to get my medicine, which is just off-brand Excedrin. So, yeah, that person was really pretty. No, it's the same stuff. Rip me. Am I in a party? Is that... I'm not in a party. Oh, but it didn't give me new stuff. Womp, womp, womp. Rip. It was supposed to give me new stuff. Why'd I do that? I meant to go up and go hunt down some clay. Sorry. We'll go out the back and then we'll go from there. Time for you to head to bed. All right, have a great night. Sleep well. I'm gonna do a quick jaunt through the house so you can see the backyard. Gazebo. And then we're gonna go hunt some clay. Heck yeah, thank you for the help. I couldn't have done it without your plate idea. Your double plate idea. We're basically just running out this one because it has a teleport. And then we're going to use that to go back to Killerma. It's going to be a whole thing. It'll be fine. Ugh. My hands are hurting me. Enjoy your lurk. And hopefully you rest easy and rest well. And rest fast. I don't know about fast, but maybe you'll fall asleep fast. That's the one. Run, little shopper, run. Delightful. Yeah, we can just run there. Hi, Kenyatta. Flirt. Hey. Did you come to talk or just stare? I'm good with either. Yes! We have our relationship as perfectly imperfect. That means we get to do some relationship quests today, too. Heck yeah. We're just knocking off everything on our to-do list. Alright, let's go find ourselves the end of the clay, which is near where we do the Magi Market. And then we'll just make the circuit. And then when we get home, Kenyatta will be waiting. I do still need to work on some of the other characters. Speaking of relationships, like I need to work on Einar, I need to work on Ashura, Hekla, Gina, Nio especially for love purposes. Reth for that dang cake. We're working on the cake. Subira, Tamala, and then as soon as we're done getting Tamala's relationship all the way up, we can finally cut her out of our lives because she's horrible and we don't like her. How are you, Anna? Welcome in, welcome in. And we've almost got Tish all the way up. I do want whatever this is. Whatever this is, I want it. So I gotta get Tish all the way up. Who are we today? We are Chika Fujiwara from Love is War. AKA Kaguya-sama Love is War. Which is a high school romance anime, slice of life type, that these two are trying to get the other one to confess first. Because they think if you confess first, that means you lose, or something goofy like that. And I am the best friend of the heroine and also kind of an instigator when it comes to trying to get them together. It's very fun. I'm gonna ask this every day because I know none of those characters. That is a-okay. I'm trying to figure out who I'm gonna do tomorrow, but I think on Thursday, as it's actually Halloween, I will just do the costume that I wore to the Halloween party I went to last weekend. I do need to do a little bit of tweaking to it, because I kind of rushed it when I made it. So I need to do tiny little tweaking. And then I can just go from there. So that one is just a little bit generic, so nothing too crazy. But I'm happy to say. I'm always happy to explain things that you have questions about, to the best of my ability. Hello, Zoe Theodore. Have you come in search of things? No? Your Choppa outfit was very cute. I like the Choppa outfits. I probably won't buy one, but I do like them. Also, one of these days, I'm gonna have to wear a cosplay that you recognize. That's the goal. I don't know who it'll be, but it'll be somebody. I'll find that one character that you're like, oh, I know that one. Any more clay? Hooray! A little bit more clay. Not as much as I'd like, but I think we probably got through this area after it was done respawning, so that's pretty cool. Not an anime fan, don't hate it, don't love it. Fully ambivalent. I have watched some, but only one or two. Two if Pokemon counts. I think Pokemon counts. I think Pokemon counts. I would count Pokemon. Also, if I do wear the one that I wore last weekend, then I won't have to wear a wig. Because I didn't wear one at the time. So that'll be cool. I could still, but it'll be like 4 days in a row of wearing wigs, and I think I'd rather not. Blueberries. Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought that was a character, but it was a person. Fantastic. The other one is My Hero Academia. Oh, I have one of those. I don't know if it'll be super recognizable, but I do have one of those. Unfortunately, I think with that one, it would be more recognizable if I did the other outfit that the character wears. But the one that I have is a little more generic and a lot less skin tight. So, debatable. There's also a totally different character in that show that I want to do. Not that I've watched all of it. I've only watched like the first season and a half, maybe. And so I don't really know if the characters that I like survive. or if they are good, or what happens to them. It's been a long time, and I only watched the first 5 seasons or so. Nice. I didn't even know there were that many. I heard that it ended. I don't know if it actually ended, but I heard that something happened and that it might have ended. But I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of people like spoof on it a little bit, so I think they revealed like a character backstory or something. So I don't know. You have no idea? You could be wrong. It's okay. If you would recognize a couple characters, that's the important part of that. I would say that it is a pleasure to see you, but I know not pleasure, only oneness. Flirt. I was just contemplating my oneness. My oneness is you. Me? I do not know what you mean. If you mean spending time with me is your oneness, I would hate to keep you from it. You may watch me fish if you like. He's so silly. I'm looking for a particularly rare storm ray. Let me know if you spot one. I won't be doing that because storm rays are super wicked rare. No, thank you. I recently got back into playing a bunch of phone games, and I picked up Hello Kitty Island Adventure again. I picked up the Tamagotchi phone game, which is apparently only available, or both of them are only available on the Apple Arcade. But apparently the Hello Kitty one is going to be made into a Switch game. I don't know about the Tamagotchi one. It would be a pretty decent Switch game. And then I've also picked up Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. So I apparently had an account way back when, and I've revived it, and now I'm playing again. So that's fun. Not that y'all needed the backstory of what I do in my spare time, but yeah, that's half of what I've been obsessed with. The other half is Power Wash Simulator, which I already said earlier, because I love Power Wash Simulator, and I would play it until I fell asleep at my chair. I may have done that the other night, but we don't have to talk about that. Hi, Kenyatta. Hey, there you are. I was hoping you'd be home. So I've been doing some research, and I'm pretty sure we've been doing this investigation thing all wrong. I thought we were doing pretty well. I'm shocked and in awe. That's because it's a shard of rock. I'm shocked and in awe. I know, right? Anyways, I came up with a new strategy. The problem is we've been going after the Ripper. But we have to wait for the Ripper to come to us instead. Aw, man. I played Pocket Camp, but kind of got bored with it. Fair enough. They are going to a no longer like freemium game. They're going to take away all the microtransactions and become like a one-time payment game. But they are planning to shut down the servers for it eventually. So I don't know how that's going to work. And yes, I absolutely adore Power Wash Simulator. And if I played it on stream, I would get so mesmerized by the game that I would forget to talk to y'all, and I like talking to y'all, so had to trade a little bit. We had to wait for the Ripper to come to us instead. I remember this plot line, and I hated it because she was going to use herself as bait. All the things we found in the cave came from people in the village. That means that the Ripper is coming to Kilima, probably through the docks. We need to catch them in the act. I would rather we didn't. Same. Lucky for us, my room happens to be the best place in the village to observe the docks from, so I'll see you tonight. Should I bring my toothbrush? Duh, we're gonna be up all night. I don't really want to kiss you with the morning breath. Oh, we're gonna be up all night. We're up all night. Never mind. I forgot the lyrics as I started to sing it. But if you're gonna come, there's something you could probably bring. What is it? It's not a big deal or anything if you don't do it. Like, I'm not the boss of you, right? But if you wanted, there's this dumb Polyan tradition where if someone gives you a pin, you give one back. If you like them too. So, consider it. Anyways, I'll see you tonight. Nice. Nice. Also, thanks for the pine cones. Thanks for the pine cones. What? Hey, let me through. Trees. Oh, the trees. Trees. They're still small. Oh, no. My trees need to grow. Please grow little trees. So we're trying to make these ones the like the next step up, basically. So yeah, Power Wash Sim is the dumbest and most entertaining game I've ever played. I love it. I love the random commentary from the people who hire you, where they send you messages. I was just doing the one about the treehouse, which talks about Bigfoot the whole time. It was pretty great. And then there was one where I was cleaning something and this lady would trash talk the guy that asked me to do it, and then the guy started giving me ratings for how he thought I was doing. So he's like, "Oh, you have a really good technique. A 7 out of 10 for your like washing spray and 9 out of 10 for your stance or whatever." I was like, "What is happening?" It was very fun, but it was so goofy. It was so goofy. I love the one with the shoe where the kid starts messaging. Oh, I remember that one. I play it little by little, so I play a little bit at a time. And then I will go like months and months and months without playing it. But I picked it back up because they just came out with the Shrek DLC, and I realized that they had a bunch of DLCs that I didn't know about. One of which was a Warhammer 40k, and I didn't buy that one because I'm not really into that. But there's an Alice in Wonderland one, which looks like the real trippy visuals of Alice in Wonderland without necessarily being like a one-to-one. So I picked that one up too. So that's what I've been doing in my spare time. I have not started either of the DLCs. I've only been playing the campaign, so to speak. Can't do a little. Once I start, I'm in it for hours. Oh no, same. Pretty much if I pick it up, I'm gonna be playing it for hours and hours and hours. I'll probably finish 1 or 2 jobs. And I hate leaving a job if it's over 50%. Like I have to just keep going at that point. So you picked up the Shrek one? Nice. I thought about streaming it. Thought about streaming the Shrek one. But there's a friend of mine that I was hoping they were gonna get it, and I haven't heard if they've gotten it or not. Also, I totally forgot what I was doing. Kenyatta threw me off my game. I need to put my ceramic in the thing. We're gonna make some ceramic. Finish 3 in a day? Oh, nice. I usually only play like after stream or after work or after I've done 50 bajillion things because I never sit still. I need to take like half of this. Yeah, that's good enough. And then jump it in there. There we go. So I've got a bunch of stone and I've got a bunch of iron. Very nice. Not done with it yet, but it's so entertaining. The Shrek one, oh man, I'm excited. Like I said, I literally haven't started it only because a friend of mine was going to get it, or we talked about him getting it, and I was going to see about trying to stream it with him. Whether he's streaming and I join him as a co-streamer, or whether I'm streaming and he joins me. So, we shall see. What do you mean inventory full? Oh, it must be like a firework or something. Pine cone! The gardener blessed me with a pine cone. Delightful. I need as many of these bad boys as I can get. I think I am going to take some of the oak trees with me, though, and put some oak trees in the campground. Because otherwise, I just need to chop them down and stop using them. But we'll see. Alright, let's grab ourselves some oak trees. I'm not going to take too many. I would like to take 15. There we go. And then I'll probably start cutting these down. Because I don't really need them for anything. They're just literally just here. But they're taking up decor limit because they count for every single plot. So. The only thing I will say is I go, Donkey, what did you do now? A lot. Either that or Donkey, what the hell did you do? Aww. I love that, actually. I kind of love that. It'll be maybe a spoiler, maybe not. You can tell me if it will be, and then I'll stop asking. But who hires you? Like, who's the person that's like, hey, I need you to come out and work on this? Like, is it just like, oh, this is a theme park and you just need to go there? Or is it like legitimately Lord Farquaad hits you up and goes, clean my castle, peasant? If it's too much of a spoiler, let me know. If you think that I won't want to be too spoiled, that's okay. Alright, that beefs that up a little bit. Let's go stick some more trees over here, because this kind of area is where I've got, like, no trees. So, I need to kind of fix that. The back area, of course. It's an area that would kind of be less likely to be seen by other players, but, you know, if players do actually take the time to wander around, I'd like to give them a full experience. So, that's why we're going to fill in some of these areas with some of these oak trees. And, you know, just make it a little beefier. Put this one... Oh, this one can go here. That'd be okay. Yeah. And then, of course, this area, which, I mean... As the idea is that it is all supposed to be like a full lot. That's my ultimate goal, is to make it incredibly full, to where people come across it. If they were to look at the overhead, they get one picture. If they go around and look at things, they get another picture, that kind of thing. So, oh, everyone hires you. You work for several characters. Nice. If not all of them. But as I said, I haven't finished it either. I am at the 4th one. Very, very cool. That is awesome. I'm pretty excited because that movie was part of my childhood and it still amuses me to this day. And I will absolutely play that game. All right, let's see what this would look like if we did other rugs on this. Ooh, I really like that one. It's not as big as the other one, so I'm a little hesitant to use it, but I do like it a lot. I could use a different rug in every cabin. Each cabin could have a different rug. But I wish it was a little bit longer. I was a little older when it came out, but I adore it. It's still hilarious, especially if you know the backstory. I hesitate to ask what you mean by backstory. Oh, that one fits. I don't know if I like it, though. Okay, I don't like the Ravenwood very much. Let's see. Number 4. Oh, God, that's huge. No, thank you. Number 7. No, but, I mean, I could make something out of it eventually. That's the other thing, is I think I'm gonna make some of those, like, fake ponds, and try to make, like, water sources in this whole thing. So I'm gonna have to look at some people's interpretations of those. Oh. Cute, but also not what I'm looking for. Okay. Oh, why it was made. I actually don't know why it was made. Okay, we didn't like this one. I do kind of like this one. Bless me. Let me see if I like the way that this fits on here. What do you think? Should we... because I think I could probably stick 2 of them side by side if I do the smaller ones. Oh, maybe not. Just kidding. See, I'm hesitant because this other one fits so well. It, like, really fits the space. And I could absolutely just stick it in the middle, and it could be a cot. Yep, we're just gonna have to invest in another one, and I'm gonna have to recolor this one that I've recolored. And then I need more of the Dragontide ones. The guy who created Shrek was previously working for Disney, was booted, and had a massive chip on his shoulder. So he made Shrek as a joke to mess with Disney, never expecting it would blow up like it did. Oh! Well, it worked! And now doesn't Disney technically own it now? I mean, I know it's DreamWorks, but like, doesn't Disney technically own it now? Like the whole thing. We'll just stick that in there. I think probably good. Okay. I need more floors. Floor. Basically making fun of Disney or trying to. Fair enough. I definitely got that vibe. Let's see. The height is about knee height. Slightly under knee height. No idea. The reason I know this is because I was working at the movie theater when it came out. Oh. That's pretty cool, actually. Also, didn't I make the... Did I not make them? I guess I didn't actually make them. That was weird. I don't know what's happening. So my headphones aren't working, but that's a whole nother thing. We're just having a day at this point. Alright, that looks about right. Is that... I think it's a little higher than the other one, but I'll fix it in post. Yeah, it's a little bit higher, I think. Yeah, it's about the same. Okay, cool. We'll just stick the thing on it and call it a day. Yeah, see, this is the berry one, and I need to recolor it. For sure. Whoops. What? Alright, so we need one more of those. I am going to keep it with me because I need to recolor it. But we've got the little spot to put it on, and I think that's really cool. I do want to try to find something to use as a pillow. We, of course, could use the pillows that I have in my home, or I could use the butcher block like we did in the other one, but I'm not sure. Go back to our home slot and look. Well, okay, let's load first. So I don't know if these pillows are technically plushes or not, but if they are, I am looking for them. So Disney owns both DreamWorks and Pixar, among many other companies. Oh, I see. It's actually really, really funny. Like, he made it to make fun of Disney, and then now Disney owns him. But yeah. I for sure need stackable pillows. I don't know if they're tradable, but I need them. Those would be a good one. Let's see. What else would be a good pillow? I don't think there's necessarily really an item that works as a pillow, except for the butcher block, where it's just that square-ish shape. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. I could see about trying to fit another second rug on top of the first one and just have it be a different shape. But there's none that are small enough, so it wouldn't quite fit, unfortunately. Of course, I could always retrieve my other lantern bug plush and just put lantern bug plushes, but I feel like maybe... Oh, maybe I could use my extra little dudes as a good pillow. I do still need little dudes, so that is a goal of mine, but yeah. I'm hoping that token right there gets me another little guy, but I'm hoping it gets me one I don't have, so yeah. Can't necessarily... Oh, I need that. That needs to go upstairs. Let's see. I don't think the pavers will work. The leaves are too tall. We've tried them already. when we were making our insect one. I just really don't think the papers are going to work. They're working on a 5th Shrek movie. Ugh, I stopped counting after 2. After the second one, that was enough for me. Oh, I forgot there was another charcuterie in my house. Oh dear. I'm gonna grab some pavers. I don't think I'll need them, but I'm gonna grab them just in case. And then, yeah, I think that's it. Oh god, my nose. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again. Wish I'd just hurry up and sneeze. Come on, I need this one for my stick of plates. Come on, let me have it. Here. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. So that'll put us at 2 more stacks of plates, which allows us to raise one of the buildings. So we'll be able to raise 2 total. And then we just need another 5. So it's another 15-ish minutes. As in 30 seconds? Okay. I think I saw 3 and Puss in Boots. I haven't seen Puss in Boots. There's also a talk of a Disney spin-off movie, or a Donkey spin-off movie. I don't know that I would watch that. I feel like donkeys would have to be like some sort of like epic thing, and they didn't really flesh out his backstory too much, but that's okay. He can just be a talking donkey. I'm okay with that. But I don't know. Plan for release in 2026? Ugh. Yeah, no, I stopped watching after the second one. I know like the third one was either you loved it or you hated it, but yeah, no, I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do it. Oh, I was in the ground. Yikes. Okay. So I need to see how my plushies would look. Well, it's not a pillow. But I think if I put it next to a like the butcher block thing, which I'm gonna run to my bug tent to see if this actually works. Because I think if I put the butcher block and I put one of the little guys on it, it'll look more like a pillow. But I don't know. See if I went like this and I just kind of laid that like that. I think that would look more like a camping pillow. Let's see about the little turnip guy. Less with the turnip. Oh, that's really cute, actually. I don't know if I want to leave it with these guys. You're very much an OG movie girl. I like the rest, but not as much as the first one. Oh yeah, first one, vastly superior. Also, that's really cute. So I'm really tempted to just keep them. I was gonna use them as tradables, but I don't think anybody necessarily wants them. So I might keep them. And the problem is if I use them in here, using them in a different tent won't work as well for me. Like, cause I'll be like, oh, I just used them in the other tent. But they are really cute. I think they work. I think the plan worked. And I think they'll be okay for our idea. That was really cute. You think you have those two? Nice. I did get 3 total of the carrots and 2 total of the turnips. Definitely down to get more. Not super bummed if I don't, but not super jazzed if I happen to get them either. So pretty indifferent about those guys because I've got so many. But I mean, I would take more for this purpose, so it'll be okay. All right, so I'm gonna need a butcher block. So I need like 3 of them. I'll need to recolor them so that they look more like pillows. But for now, they can stay the regular brown color, just so we can see how they look. And then I just place them. I'm gonna free place it, make it a little better. So it's like a little cot. When they are a different color, they don't show the wood lines as easily. or at least they don't look like they do, in my opinion. So I think they work a little bit better. And then you got your little friend, to sleep next to you. He's floating a little bit too much. I didn't want him to float. I wanted him to just. Yikes. Okay. So because the butcher block doesn't sit as high up in the other one, he doesn't float, but in this one he floats. I seem to have a love-hate relationship with Polya. I love it when I'm watching people play and go play it myself, but then I get bored with it again and don't play for months. That's fair. That's very, very fair. I was kind of like that in the beginning. I got really bored of it when like it was super popular in the beginning. And then I didn't keep up with some things, so I missed out, and I do kind of regret it. But I've since picked it up, and because I keep up with it, so like, oh, I gotta keep up with it. Like that seems to work okay for me, but I'm also in a pattern where I'm only playing it if I'm streaming, and I'm only like seeing what's new and whatnot because I'm streaming the game. So, you started playing it during closed beta? Me too. And I think I fell off of playing it because I got back into Dreamlight Valley, and then Dreamlight Valley just did not really do it for me, so I went back to this. So, let's make some plates. Alright, we got 3 stacks. We need a total of, or 3 more stacks, I should say. But we need a total of 6 because we've decided we're going to make them too tall, and then we're going to stick them underneath our cabins to kind of raise our cabins off the ground and get rid of this grass effect. Kind of bummed that they still haven't fully integrated your controllers on the Steam version. Yeah, that is weird. That is really weird. But yeah, if we make 1 more, we'll be able to raise the houses, but if we make 2 more, we'll be able to replace the ones we took out of our kitchen to do this experiment with. So, yeah. We still need about 6 more ceramic, which is hopefully not too much longer. But it should be time to go towards Zeki's place soon, and we'll be able to go see if we've got any rug deals going. You play M and K on FPS games. Oh, but games like this, I prefer controllers. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm currently playing mouse and keyboard on here just because I'm on the Steam version. I pushed the wrong button. But I thought that they were going to introduce more support for controllers. And for some reason, it doesn't quite work. Now, it works a little bit better for me because I use a Nintendo controller specifically, and that seems to map pretty okay because it is available on the Switch. But other than that, it doesn't work super great. Yep, discard my changes because I didn't do anything. So, I don't know. It's one of those things where I know that it could be way, way better, but I'm settling for now. Alright, let's put down our pirate mug, because it needs to join the fray up here. Be available for somebody to drink out of, you know, that kind of thing. I got too many bottles on this. I really need to put some back there. But it's okay. I still wish I had my aquarium, but that's going to be a long time coming because I don't like fishing in this game. But, you know, I'll get there eventually, hopefully. Maybe I can get somebody to fish for me. Let's see, I got 3 of these bad boys. And then 3 of these bad boys. So I just need a few more, and we'll be cooking with oil. Nice. Alright, let's go see if Zeki's is open. I think it doesn't open till like 7, but I'm gonna go check anyway. Because I am excited. I need this last rug. I literally just need the last rug And then I'll probably switch out the butcher block and the little friend eventually. But for now, I would like to have them just because I like the effect of them. I think it actually looks really cute with it sitting there, and it looks less like, oh, hey, it's Poe. Hi, Poe. And Sarah. Oh my gosh. Hi. I don't know where y'all are going, but I hope you're doing good. That was super fun. We also have to talk to Sifu about making a pin for Kenyatta. So, Microsoft controllers are terrible, half works, and I'm still forced to use mouse and keyboard for a lot of things, so I'm constantly switching between the two. And that kind of sucks, and I'm a little miffed with them for not fixing it after all this time. Yeah. Basically, you can use controller for running around and resource gathering. Everything else is mouse and keyboard. See, that would annoy the crap out of me. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna think of a different word, but no, that's literally what it would do. Hello, Rith. Chat. Tish has been doing really great lately. Not sure what I would do if she got sick again. You know, I just realized I never asked if you have any siblings. Yes. So then you know what it's like. They can be frustrating. But at the end of the day, your siblings are the only people you got to share your childhood with. They're the only ones who knew the part of your parents who were parents. Who knew the pure kid part of you that your parents never quite got. Look at me, rambling on about myself when I asked you a question. It's okay, Ref. I forgive you. Just running home to drop stuff off. You finished Einar. Yay! You just have Subira left? Woohoo! It does, which is one of the reasons I keep stopping when I play. Fair enough. Hi. Hi. How are you? How is Sarah? I know things are going, but are they going well? Need to make a pin for Kenyatta. Do you now? Little bird me told me you two were getting close, and it was only a matter of time. If you want to make a pin for Kenyatta, you'll need some metals. Something represents her, something represents you, just fancy type. Blah, blah, blah. Silver. Pine cone. Perfect. That's, dang it, I need another pine cone. What did I say that I liked? Hunting. You're a Pollyann after my own heart. Elder Cernic antler in my pin. It was a huge hit. Blamp. You got it. I forgot to talk to Sabira, so let's go do that. Sabira! Blamp. Chat. Through the door. Flirt. Before I met you, I never considered bending the rules. I know why they are in place and what they are meant to protect. Attachment breeds vulnerability. Vulnerability can be exploited. And you make me feel vulnerable. Oh my god. She is what I wanted Tamala to be. Like, I wanted Tamala to be the older woman who's like, you're slowly breaking down her walls kind of thing. And not the, haha, I had that person before you did, and I'm just this, 1,000-year-old woman who's, never mind. Oh yeah, Subira. Whew. Getting a little spicy in here. Thanks for waiting, you'll be home soon. Kilima in rug. Yay, we got the homestead rug! Thank you, person who was standing on it. I wasn't looking. Summer. Oh, I think I have that one for sure. I have that one, and I definitely have that one. Okay, cool. A flower tub. I don't think I need this table. And I don't think I need this tub, but I'm gonna buy it anyway. I always need another tub. Let's see. I have no money. I don't know why I'm standing here like I got money when I ain't got no money. What? Alright. We got our final rug. Now we just need to recolor that other one back to a normal color and or color all three of them to another color. So we're just going to go grab our mod table, put it in our pockets. And then we need to recolor the butcher blocks. So hopefully I have enough stuff. I think I've got enough mod packets, but I'm not 100% sure. Box of chocolates. I need a couple of them actually. But we're actually going to just first run to Subira, give her a box of chocolates, and then worry about everybody else later. So Subira is going to be one of the few that I've been giving these kinds of things to as we build their love for us, which, that has its ups and downs, but how thoughtful. I'll keep these with the rest of the evidence. Ah, yes, evidence. And that should have raised our affection with her. So, almost to level 3. Woo! Oh yeah, Zeki. Hi, Zeki. I had over 400,000, but I bought 2 more house slots. Ooh, and I was broke. I need to buy 1 more, and it costs 200,000. Oh. I'm alright, how are you? Not too bad, a little stressed and excited at the same time. Because Anna's gonna be in America soon! I'm excited. Can you tell? I'm not even one of the people she's coming to visit, but I'm still excited for it. Let's play a little game. I'm gonna tell you 3 things about myself. 2 are a lie, the other is the truth. You gotta guess which one is true, okay? First thing, I once stole the crown jewels of Aquindu using nothing but a paperclip and a negligee. I once participated in the vault raid of a Grand Arbiter and discovered a scepter from the Grimlock Old World. I can make a diamond out of nothing but air. Which one is true? Oh. Which one is true? I don't know. Only for 2 weeks? That's that's still more than nothing. And that's exciting. Hey, yo, have a safe trip. Okay. Ooh, I don't know. Is the joke gonna be that they're all true? I'm gonna say the second one. Whoa, you clearly know nothing about Malky culture. Shoot. A Grand Arbiter would never use something as gaudy as a scepter. I, of course, won his 6-foot solid gold crown. Wow. Had a nice little chat with ChatGPT yesterday. Uh-oh. Apparently the waiting time is 6 to 12 months for the K1 visa, so it'll be a little while still. Yeah, I was afraid of that. But, I mean, you're still one step closer, and that's really cool. Like, really, really cool. I'm excited for you. Hecla! Chat. I have not yet beaten Einar at cards, but I can be patient. He has had hundreds of thousands of years to practice, and I have only been awake for 2 years. And then Gina. Chat. My days are spent studying the ruins, and my nights are spent pondering and reading about the ruins. I don't really know much about non-ruin related fun. One time I played cards with Einar and Hecla. Their definition of playing cards is a bit different from ours, though. A single game can take anywhere from 4 days to 6 months. Oh my god. Not yet, not until we put in the paperwork, and we might request expedition for the process because of her health status. Ooh, that would be cool. How much are the books? I keep forgetting to look again. Oh, they're only a couple hundred apiece. I need like a couple of these for my campground. Caleri's choice book. Can't decide what to read? Let her recommend one. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of these because then I get random ones. When placed in your home, a random book will be selected. Yeah, that'll work. I've got a bookshelf that needs to be filled. Would still be 3 to 6 months, but at least we would be able to cut the time in half. That would be awesome. That would be so awesome. Like, just right in half. I would love that. That would be so cool. Alright, let's get back. So there's a bookshelf in our real fancy camp. But I think what I'm going to end up doing is just putting them in our house. Because our house has a lot of bookshelves, including the one in my bedroom, that need some books. Like, desperately. Should I have bought the ones that I would know what they are? Probably. Does it matter too much? Not really. So, let's go ahead and grab our modification table. And then we'll put some rando books out. We'll just go like this. I'm just going to keep the grid on for the rest of these, I think. I'm just trying to get like 10 on the shelf, which, not great, but at least it's better than what was here before. Is there not a smaller book that fits on that shelf, or did I mess something up? Oh, do they not fit? What do you mean something's in the way? It's a bookshelf. Do the books not fit on here? Okay. Well, that's cool, I guess. Kind of hate that, but it's alright. Now I've got books on the bookshelf. Woohoo! And then I've got 10 for my campground. Alright. Plus the 2 I bought specifically. If it's approved, that's not a given. Well, fingers, eyes, toes, legs, arms, everything crossed. Shorter shelf. I guess it is, but I would think that something would be able to fit there, right? I guess, I don't know. That seems weird. It seems weird that the thing specifically designed to go on the shelf doesn't fit on the shelf. And see, of course, this has a bunch of books and stuff on it, which is why I wanted to get more books, because it just seemed like a good thing to have. So. No, same thing twice. Rip. Bum, bum. It'd be cool if they're all blue. Oh, that one's not blue. No, you ruined the color scheme. Right. Let's just kind of keep putting books out. Oh. Definitely wanted you to fit next to that one, but okay. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Cool. We just need a few more books and it will fill the shelf. I do like the idea of using the Kaleri pick ones rather than just whatever we wanted because it works really well. Also, I thought you could lay books down, but maybe you can't. I'm gonna stick a couple of books here is the goal. So, what I need is a, what are those things called? Like a bookend. So, just a couple of books. Nothing too crazy. They're not really labeled, but just a couple of books. Nice. I really like how that one's coming along. Alright, let's go. If Danielle is willing to do the work to get the documents she needs to prove she needs me here. Fair enough. I think she would be willing, but I can definitely see where it would be stressful and possibly potentially overwhelming. So I can definitely see where that would be not fun. Alright, I need you to be the actual classic and go back to default for now. And then I need these to be different fun colors. I could try autumn, but I think I'm gonna go with some fun colors. A Calathea one, got a berry one, and then yoink. Let's see, Calathea, berry, and then maybe classic, maybe autumn. I'm gonna go with autumn. It's not unwillingness. She gets very paralyzed because of her ADD and depression. Yeah. See, that's what I was thinking, is that it was just going to be one of those things that it becomes overwhelming because it just happens to be like, oh, this is a very important task, and then task paralysis sets in, and you're not able to force yourself to do it. Also, I might switch all of them to autumn because that actually looks really nice. Constant insane amounts of pain doesn't help either. Yeah, no, I can imagine it wouldn't. Ouch. That really sucks. I'm switching them to autumn. Is it a little boring? Maybe. It's okay. Oops. I need the rug first. Woohoo! Look at it! It's so cool! Blep. I think this one's higher than the others. Yeah, that's above knee height. Oh no! You gotta get lower to the ground. That's a little better. It has a weird gap thing going on here. But it doesn't seem to be sticking out, so I don't know what's going on there. Weird glitch. We're just gonna ignore it. Boop. And then we'll stick our pillows down. Little pillow right there. And then our little friend for them to sleep with. Turn off the dang grid, would you? Little friend. Oh, it's so cute. The pain is the reason I need to be there, but it's also debilitating her into doing what she has to. Basically, she works and sleeps, and that's it. I can't say I blame her, because that sounds like it would be a lot of stress and strain on the body. But that really sucks. I mean, I know that that's like, this is the reason I need to be here, but it's also like, this is the reason that it's, you know, she's not able to do the things she needs to do to get me to be here. So, oh, that is a rough situation. I'm so sorry, Anna. Oh, I need to turn that on. I thought it was on, but it was not. Now I'm in the way. No, I need my character's big old head to get out of the way. There we go. Oh, that's cute. Except it's not close enough. I'm gonna put it on this side. Put it on this side. Why can't it sit like I want it to? Why can't it sit like I want it to? I want it to be like over it, but it's not. That's fine. It's a little friend. Let's see. I could probably turn it around and then stick this on the side, but that's a little better. Is it still floating? Not as much. I don't either. It's amazing she's still able to work, and only barely. She has to take nights off a lot. I hope they get her work stuff set up for her to work remotely soon, because this is awful for her. Fingers crossed, because working remotely is honestly one of the best things that I've ever done in my life. It's actually helped me a lot. I don't know why I moved that in the first place. I'm gonna leave it as is. Everything is coming together, like, really, really well. I just need to put the plates down so that it lifts them up a little bit. And then I need to kind of spread them out a little more. I'd hate to back the cabin up into that, but I think I need to. Kind of think that I need to do it maybe a little bit. Also, this is a fully grown tree. Why is it not? Weird. Alright, let's go check on our ceramic. The IT guy needs to get her computer to be able to log into the work stuff. He's apparently not in any hurry to do that. Oh. That seems pretty inefficient of him. Did I not have enough? Is that the problem? I didn't have enough. I have enough to make one more stack of blades. I don't have enough to make 2 more stacks. So I'm sitting here like, oh, it's gonna make a bunch more. Completely missing the fact that it wouldn't have worked because I didn't have any more clay. That's terrible. He's arrogant. Ew. That's the worst. Hopefully he gets himself into gear, especially if like she's able to submit not workers' comp, what's the word I'm looking for? Reasonable accommodation requests. Because if she's having to like take nights off and miss work and this and that, her reasonable accommodation requests legally have to be met within a certain time frame. So some sort of like doctor's note with her restrictions and things like that may help, but I mean, you don't want to push them too far and then have them be like, well, we'll just let you go then because we can't have you work here. So it's a slippery slope. Her boss is all for it. Well, then why hasn't it been done? See, that's the thing I don't understand. If the boss is all for it, then the boss should instruct the IT guy person to do it. Like, hey, your job is to do this thing. Go do this thing. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Maybe it's less that he's arrogant and more that he's incompetent. Because he isn't doing what he's supposed to. It sounds like he's just dumb. For lack of a better word, it sounds like he's not competent at his job. Maybe he doesn't know how to set up remote access. I mean, I'd probably say that to his face, but in a nicer way. But I might not have a job very long if I did that. So, IT guy's a different department. Her boss doesn't control that part. Yeah, but she should be able to put in a request, and then, assuming that the IT person has a boss, she would go to the IT person's boss. He knows. He's been doing a lot of that since 2020. Well, if he knows, why is it taking him so long? I'm not quite sure where the arrogant part comes in. Um, Other than maybe he doesn't think this is a reasonable request. Like maybe he thinks that it's not worth it to do it. Which, terrible attitude if so. But, I don't know. You've gone to the IT person's boss. She has the work computer already set up. Then how does it not function remotely? I'm so confused. It's sounding more and more like this guy is just bad at his job. Lazy and bad at his job. It's a terrible combination, to be sure. He just doesn't care? Yeah, probably not. He's lazy and he's bad at his job. But also, if he just did this one task, he wouldn't have to do the task anymore. It would be done. I don't understand. There seems a software issue with it. That's why she can't use it currently. A software issue? That should be... There's only a few ways that software issues are resolved, one of which is just deleting the program and reinstalling it. Which is the, like, very first step that you should try if you're just like, I can't tell why there's an issue. You just do that. I wonder if she'd be able to run, like, Microsoft Repair on it. But without knowing the details about the program, I may not be able to give the best advice. Not that I'm asking for them, just I know my limits. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. She's had the computer for months. Months? And they still haven't done what they're supposed to? Ay, ay, ay. There's lazy, and then there's lazy. What the heck is this? All I know is that the IT guy needs to fix it, and he isn't. Because he sucks. You didn't say that part. I added it for effect. Also because it's true. I need the plates. Alright, first thing we're going to do is we're going to make our 6th set of plates. Then we're going to find places to put these structures. It's going to be a great time. Dinner play pile, boom, 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 boom. He sucks a lot. Yes, he sounds like he sucks a lot. Now, I've noticed that these plates are white on the outside, and they showed up underneath the structure. So I don't know if I need to place, like, the back of the structure on top of it to kind of make it harder to see, or if I just need to recolor them. Because I could make them look like wood. Only take one to do it. It takes, like, a second. So, we're going to try that and see if that helps. But I don't remember why I bought this tub. I don't think I needed this tub, but I bought it. I think I bought it just to have it. He sucks a lot? Yeah, that's fair. Alright, number 1. Number 2. And it's not even like this is a glitch or anything. You just put a stack of plates on each other and then call it a day. Alt, click. Alright. Let's see if I can put any other part of this thing on here. No, because this is the part I'm holding. Alright, what if I grab another part of this thing? Like, from the back. No. Okay. So it's better to just have it be slightly recolored. And then I just need to move it back. That's easy. I just alt-click again. which keeps my stack of plates. I can turn it at will. Very, very cool. Not at all frustrating. Just now realizing that I need to move my mod bench, but it's fine. Let's grab this, and this, and this, because they are not permanent parts of this whole setup. Alt, click. Fantastic. We're gonna put it here, I think. Now we raised it slightly off the ground so it would no longer have the grass poking through, and then I picked up some pavers so that I could build like a little almost stair up into it, but I still don't know if I want to do that yet. I'm for sure gonna need to either build it with the glitch, or I'm gonna have to use 5 per hut, and I don't really want to do that. So, I think it'd be better if I didn't do that. Yeah. Let me grab them. I think if I use the bowls, I'd still have a pretty okay time. I don't know how many I have though. May not have enough. Oh, I have 3. See if that works. 7. Boop. And then a bowl. Boom. Put it as back as we can. Now, mind you, having just 3 means I can only put 2 steps per thing, and I don't really want to do that. So I would need to... Why is it not? Yeah, actually that works. Yeah, no, that works great, actually. Woohoo! It's slightly away, but it's fine. Because, like, it is the 3rd step. Nice! That's gonna work great, actually. I just need to move the little guys. Let's put the little guy back where he goes. And he kind of helps cover the fact that it's floating on seemingly nothing, but not really. So, let's pick up these little guys, get them out of the way, get the planters out of the way, get our stuff just out of the way, pick it all up. And then we'll move these guys. So, Alt click, move a whole hut at once. I don't know why there's the gold light, but I have a feeling that it's something to do with the fact that we're moving a whole structure at once. So, weird. Alright, plate, stack, and plate, stack. And I gotta figure out where I want it to go. Just alt click that. We just need to put the house on it. Just alt click this bad boy. Bloop. Oh, why is it... No, why are you like this? Why are you not giving me the one that I clicked on the last time? Interesting. They each have a different starter spot. Okay. That'll be fun. Not the end of the world, just annoying. So let's put you over here. Because I want to leave room to be able to put trees behind it, but I don't want to leave too much room, so... Trying to put it a little farther back, I think. Alright, we got this one and this one. Perfect. We've got our little guy for the front. Super cute. We've got another staircase to build. And we know that all we have to do is move the bottom plank up to where the whole thing lines up. I don't have to worry about anything else. So it was fortuitous that we had 2 bowls because that's all we needed. I think that is the back end. Yeah, Cool. Okay. And the other thingy. And it's close enough. Right, now we grab the whole thing, and it's looking like it was floating for a second. It's all good. Go up into our house. Nice! Oh, they're really cute. I like the little things. I wish I could change the wood colors. That's my only regret about all of this, is that I can't change the wood color of these cabins, because I would absolutely make them the same color as the pavers. I like the red wood better. I like the fact that it's a little less plain looking. But far be it from me to complain, because I don't think it will ever be a thing that you can recolor them, unfortunately. Alright, it's there. Now we pick up the whole thing and we move it around. I am going to angle this one towards the other two, like that, so that they're a little trio. Means kind of need to move this one and face it a little bit. Just move everything. And just boop. Yeah, I just need to move this one. No, actually, it works. I was gonna re-angle that one so that it was facing this first one, but honestly, I think it's better like this. My little guy sits out front. He's so cute. Oh, I love the little choppas. That is the best thing to come out of this update, is these little choppas. Like, don't get me wrong. I really like all the rest of the furniture, but I love the little choppas. I could have just gotten the choppa, and I think I would have been happy. So, I don't know if you agree. I don't know if you disagree, but that's okay. Either way. Just know that I love the choppas. I love the little wooden choppas so very much. And Hassian probably hates me for it, and I don't care, because he was a butt to me. He's been sweet since, but I can still be annoyed that he hates choppas so dang much. Probably. Probably not, but whatever. I am. He can get over it. Give me my Zeki coin. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I actually don't know if I have any extras or any other Zeki coins, because I've been neglecting them. Alright, I don't need this. That needs to go away. This needs to go back to my house. This needs to go back to my house. That needs to go away. This needs to be put out. Put out. Put out. I need to figure out how to make the pond out of the Dragontide rug. I've seen other people do it, so I know it can be done. In fact, I think I've seen Poe do it. But I need to figure out how. Alright, so all this stuff is good. You can go here. I don't know if I'm going to keep the camping bench or the camping chair. I don't know. Also, here's my thing right here. Let's see. Do we have lucky coin? I do not. I just have wallpaper. Nice. Alright, so we need a table. Where did my picnic table go? A table. We need a... move the table a little bit. We need a bench for it, which we'll do here. And we'll do... I might put like a campfire here, but I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to put a campfire for them. We'll do the... I might build more of the camping chairs and use them as the bench instead, because I do like the thinness of it a little better. But it doesn't really work as well. I don't know. Let's just do whatever we got. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. 6. Put that on the table so that we have light. And then 7. So we got food for them. I'm gonna need some more cups, which is fine. And then this is a plant. Plant. Why not? Who cares? Plant's gotta go somewhere, right? Cute. It could probably go in their cabins, but it won't. Alright, I think that I need more light. So I either need to put a light on the outside of each of these, or something. I'm thinking like a wall light on the outside is going to be my best bet. If I can hide it in the branch here, that's going to be my actual favorite thing to do. And then, other than figuring out how to make a cave, we will be done with our campground. So we'll put it up for the housing thing. Alright, let's see. Hydrate. Amazing. I think as soon as we figure out what kind of lights and gather up any things that we may need for it, and then get started on our flower and rug pond compilation here, we will move on from there. Also, the colors right there made me think that there was a person on my campground, and there was not. You want to go back to bed? I'm sorry. I know that feeling. I unfortunately cannot help. Alright, I need some chocolates. I don't have any coins, I don't think, of any kind. I'm gonna check. Coin. No, none at all. Okay. How about token? No. Okay. Light. Light. Probably light and or lamp. Spotlight, probably not. Valley sunrise, no. Because I can't make more of them. But two, because I don't think they're gonna work, because they are, so call my boss for me and tell her I can't come in. I don't think she'll believe me. She might think that I'm your partner, and that might be a fun conversation. Like, some random number from Texas called me, and is there something you want to talk about? Also, how did she get this number? Standing lamp, table lamp, hanging lamp. No. Standing lamp. Short lamp. No. Okay. We'll just have to make them. Okay, let's try light first. Tell her Danielle, they never spoke and she won't know. Oh my goodness. Kidding, I'm already leaving for 2 weeks Monday and filling in for something until then. Oh, yeah. Well, you are heading out in about 2 weeks, so that'll be cool. So, maybe next time. I thought about putting these small lights inside the cabin, but I don't think that they'll work very well. So, also apparently I'm out of lights, so that's the thing we'll need to do. Good thing I was making glass in the other world. It's less than a week before you leave. Nice! I have kind of planned it out that I may be taking a couple days next week off of stream, specifically because I have some other stuff going on that I need to take care of. Like I've got a house sit for somebody. The earliest that the funeral would be at the end of next week, that kind of thing. So we may miss out on a couple of days next week. I introduced Patch to his new sitter yesterday. They met. He bit her. They'll be fine. I mean, I'm glad they met. I'm not glad he bit her, but I'm glad they'll be fine. Okay, well, good luck. I'm sure he'll be okay. I'm sure he's gonna miss you so bad. And he will be so excited to see you when you get back. And then just a little bit more before you can fly him across. Maybe the homestead. But because I don't have any lights, I can't make them to find out which one would be best. Probably not the Lily Rattan. No, no, no. Maybe, but I'll need some plant fiber for it. No. Oh, definitely not. Okay. So I'm gonna need some lights. That's the first thing. Back to the home slot. He wasn't serious about the bite. He usually breaks skin, but he didn't do that. Ooh, nice. Neither am I, but I warned her not to give him his treat from her hand and to just drop it. She didn't listen. Oh. So he probably didn't mean to necessarily bite, which is really good. That's awesome. I'm hopeful that it will go well for you. Let's see. I don't think I need 4, but I'm gonna make some more anyway. And then once these are done, I'll just make some more glass. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Oh, he did mean to bite. Oh, he didn't mean to hurt. It was more like a warning, maybe? Or am I off base again? He took the piece of cheese and then he took her finger while growling menacingly. Oh. Oh. That was a warning. That was a better not human. I don't know why I switched to my axe before running out here, even though it's literally not going to work. He's mean. Oh. Poor baby. Out of fear, but he's mean. Well, it's understandable, but it's also like, come on. You can't be mean to everybody. It'll be okay. Alright, so what I need is I need some bushes. I don't know how I'm gonna find any bushes, but I am gonna find trees. Oh, there's a bush right there. What was I even afraid for? Chop. Oh, okay. Maybe it's not a bush. Now I don't know what to do. I did get some plant fiber off the tree, so that's good. But if I'm gonna need like 15 of them, that may not work very well. Doo-doo. Nice. She has a retriever herself that did the same thing. She's used to it, and mine is just a little boy. Aw. Hers is 3 times his size. They'll be fine. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sure she'll be absolutely fine. But that's awesome. I'm glad he wasn't worse. I'm glad he didn't seem to be, like, super terrified of her. So that's really good. Now, is she going to come around to your place, I'm assuming? Because, you know, you don't want to take him out of his home. Are there just no bushes around? Am I crazy? Like, what's happening right now? He was better than you were expecting. Oh, very nice. Good job, Patch. Are there just no bushes? I could have sworn that there were, like, bushes all over Kilima, basically. I got a Samara seed. Not that I wanted one, but I got one. Maybe this one? Nope. Oh, okay. I don't know. Other than the fact that there were a bunch of chopped down trees near the entrance, I would assume that maybe somebody came through and chopped a bunch of things. But if they've had time to regrow, I don't know. He's going to come here twice a day to walk and feed him. Other than that, he'll be here. Oh, okay. Well, at least he'll be able to stay in the comfort of his own home, and he'll have a familiar place to be. I imagine that the first couple days may be a little difficult for her, but hopefully he realizes, hey, she's here to help me, and then she's going to leave me alone, kind of thing. See, that was a bush. What the heck? I don't know what's going on. But yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad that he seems to be okay. And I hope he does really well. He's just a big old scaredy boy. No worries. Some dogs are just like that. Mine's not. He thinks that he is like 15 times bigger than he is, so he barks at like everything. But he'll be fine. That's why he's not afraid, because he thinks he's huge, so. Sorry, baby tree. Oh, no plant fiber. Rip. Shouldn't have done that. Normally, when I had to take him to the friend he went to, he would be staying in a bedroom by himself all day. Ooh. She would come in to walk and feed him. So it's the same thing, but his own home. That sounds better to me. He is. I love that she recognizes that. Aww. I'm glad she recognizes that. That's actually really good news. Makes me happy. Sweet boy. Just scared boy. Did she, like, know instantly, like, oh, okay, that was my bad? Because that makes it even better. Not that it happened, but that she recognized it. Are these bushes or are they tiny trees? This is a tiny tree. Rip. Okay. I need bushes, Palia, not trees. What the heck? You know what? This will just have to do. I don't think I need much more than this, and I think our light bulbs should be pretty close to ready in case we need more than the 4 that we've got. So the problem is that I'm probably going to make 2, possibly 3 different lights, and if I don't like any of them, then it becomes a problem. But if I make 3, then I only have 2 more things to work with, so. Ugh, 4 more minutes. Rip. It's fine. She did? Okay, good. I'm glad. From Bahari. You're sleepy because you just got up, and I'm sleepy because it's almost my bedtime. Terrible. Alright. We are almost to a good, like, wrap-up point, so. She has scars on her arms from where her dog bit her. Oh. She gets a dog with a backpack like mine. She respects them. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I'm glad that she is understanding, and I'm glad that she's respectful. That's really the important part. Let's see if we have maybe one more light bulb, because that'll make me feel a little bit more at ease with it. Nope, still got another 13 minutes. Rip, okay. Campground. Not super, like, exciting that she has scars in her arms from the dog, but it's good that she does understand, like, you know, oh, this is where the dogs are coming from, blah, blah, blah. That's pretty cool. Okay, so this one is a ceiling only piece, which not helpful. Okay, so that knocks that one out of the running. No Ravenwood spotlight lamp. All right, so wall lamp. Not wall light, but wall lamp. Okay, so the homestead was one of our choices. Excuse me. That's what Pash needs. The more you respect his boundaries, the more he'll trust you and let you do. Very good. Some dogs are just like that. And then I think log cabin was our other one that we were like, it's gonna be one of these 2. So if it's neither of these 2, I don't know what to do. But we've got an industrial light somewhere, and we've got a Libertan light somewhere, so we can also test those out before I make a whole bunch. But I'm hoping it's gonna be one of these 2. I think I need to move that, but I need to be taller. Not a lot taller, just a little bit taller. Or maybe a lot taller. Just gonna move it here for now. Alright. Let's move this closer. I probably need to get my boxes back out so that I can reach everything. Oh my god. Okay. Make sure I can free place this. Yeah, I need to get my boxes back out. Boop. Nice. Crate. Small, small, big, big. That's the way to do it. Where's the big one? There it is. Big one. We'll just move it around as needed. And then the other big one goes on top. But of course, it's going to fight me. So we'll just have to do it some kind of way. There we go. And then the two small ones. One to get up. Okay, sure, why not? And one to get up. We're just using them as our scaffolding. Adds in one? Okay. So the reason we wanted to get up here was to turn this on. See how we like it. And then I'm going to grab this box. And then grab this box and floop right around. Bing. Boop, 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 boop. And then our other light. Basically just seeing which one is going to work better. Just from looks alone. Yes, we are judging based on looks. Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff to turn on one light? Yes. But it's worth it. Maybe. It wanted me to get real up in its grill to do it. Are you gonna give me a bad hard time here? Oh no. Okay, so it might be a little more difficult to place our decoration back, which is not necessarily great. But of course, we can place it underneath, so it's not completely lost. We could place it above as well if we lowered the light and put it above it. So, problem is, I don't know which one I like better. Let's try placing the thing above for both of them. So we'll grab this, scooch it, place it lower, lift that above it. I do like that a little better. You like the second one better? Does it feel more campgroundy? Let's move this puppy. Move this down. Stop. Whatever you're doing, stop it. Ah, what is happening? Why? Just put it on the wall again, please. That was annoying. I don't know what was happening there. It just did not want to go back on the wall. Okay, so ultimate test. Scooch everything out of the way. Move my steps. Alright. Wish it was dark outside, but we'll do what we can. Okay. So this one definitely gives off more light. Just because it does. I think this one does look more woodsy. But I almost wonder if I should lower it. Or if I should flip it back to where the wood piece was underneath it. I don't know. I don't know. The problem is, the next one I make, I'm gonna have to wait like 12 minutes to make another thing. So, it looks like it's hanging off the branches. Oh yeah, kinda. It does kind of blend in. It's less on this side, but if you look at it from the front, it does kind of look like that. Let's see if I can make it look more like that. Maybe closer. Boxes. Thing here. Give myself a little room. Blink. Alright. Everybody should be back. Let's see if I can make this look even more like it's hanging off it. Is my grid on? No, it shouldn't be. No, I need it to be... What's in the way? What's in the way? Why is it saying something's in the way? Nothing's in the way. Okay, I guess that's as close as we can get it. I could make a second branch, but I think that's probably fine. Man, I wish it was dark outside. That would help me decide. Also, we're going to ignore the fact that that doesn't line up. Or that that doesn't line up. We're going to ignore that. Wow, that wasn't supposed to happen. I don't want it sticking through the wall, even a little bit, so I'm like trying to move it. It's way too tall. Flat, can't see anything. Yeah, it's about the right height, roughly. Put a little cooking fire or something in the middle of the cabin circle, and you have a adorable campground with enough lights. That's gonna do it. All right, so now we just need to put the others up, which means I need to make 2 more of that particular one. And then, yeah, I think a camping fire or something like it is gonna work. I am already using one off over there, but I mean, I can always use another fire. It should be okay. Let's make 2 of these bad boys. Bum, bum, bum. And then we're gonna type in fire. Let's see what we got. So we've got a fire pit, which I think we're using in another area. And of course we've got the campfire, which, campfire. Because I don't think a fire pit would go with all this. I think the other one's gonna work better. So, right, let's get ourselves a little room. Move you. Got a light. How high up did I put the other one? Not super high. Put it a little lower. Oh, this is gonna be the fun part. Trying to get it to go on there, even though it's not lined up. See, that looks even more like it's hanging out there, but better work. Hi, Filthy. How are you? Also, where you been, Loco? It's painful when it's not lined up. Don't worry about it. Don't look. Sometimes the buildings just don't line up. You don't have to worry about it. You just accept that sometimes games are funky like that. I'll show you the other cabins and you'll like them better anyway. Campgrounds in the US have fire pit things in every camping spot. That's true. They do have quite a few. We're gonna put it there, even though it's not quite in the middle of this roof. It is in the middle of where we're putting it. Where you been? I stream all the time. And I was just on, I was gonna say Sarge, but that's not his name anymore. Ronnie's stream the other day. You're always on Discord. Boo. I'm always streaming. Always be streaming. And working. You know, I do work full time. It's the whole thing. Bump, 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 bump. Done. Anna was ready to lay some smackdown on you, Filthy. See what happens? You leave for a while, she don't recognize you, she's ready. Ready to strike. We don't do that here. We don't work here? Oh. Oh, must be nice. Must be nice. A little bit. That's okay. I really appreciate that, Anna. I really do. I like that. Why is it doing that? Must be nice. Must be nice. Yeah, I do think I like the little 2-bench better, but I'm gonna be okay. Oh yeah, I've known Filthy for a long time. I was gonna say unfortunately, but I thought that might be too mean. And I'm not feeling that mean today, so. It's my job. It is your job. And you do it very, very well, and I appreciate you. Welcome to Polia. I guess it's on the side. Welcome to Polia. It's pretty unfortunate. Rip. Nice to meet you. I don't remember seeing you here before. I think Filthy was last in the chat. Not to call you out, Filthy, but it's been probably over a year. One big unfortunate event? Bruh. Is your life a series of unfortunate events? Are we going full book mode here? Like, how sad are we trying to be? Also, come look at my glamping tent. Look at this. This is true glamping, Filthy. Renaissance Festival could never. Also, this one's cute. I like this one. It needs more stuff, but it is cute. So, I like it a lot. Why is the shelf so high? Who knows? It just is. Accept it. It doesn't get packed up. They're permanent structures. It's fine. Look at this one. Got stuff on the walls. It's fine. You know what would be a pain in the butt to pack up? This one in here. Camping is not heavy on that stuff. It's glamping, actually. Glamorous camping. Look at this one. This one's got bugs. How would this be to pack up? Terrible. Also, hi. It's my favorite thing about the campground. It's not camping, it's squatting. No, permanent structures aren't squatting. It's a cabin in the woods, but not in a hotel room with bugs. Oh no. No, this one's the hotel room with bugs. This one has a full tub and toilet with like a whole water tank in the back and like full beds and all kinds of stuff. These ones are the hotel rooms with bugs, for sure. This is very funny. I like that. I know I'm the one that built it, therefore I'm the one giving them this, but it's very funny, and I like it. I did sneak through there. We're not going to talk about it. Ugh, the stained tree. You would never camp there? Aww. You never get alerted that I'm on? Oh, okay. Sometimes that happens. Twitch goes through phases where if you don't, like if you only lurk on someone's stream, sometimes it just doesn't tell you. But, no worries. I usually stream a little bit different schedule than I used to. I do Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays now, just because Monday through Thursday is much easier on me with my work schedule, which now makes me late to my own stream for a lot. But I try to get started around 6:30, so it works out. Also, this isn't my only property, because this is Polia, and I can do that. Also, Polia is a free game, so if you or the missus are interested, it's a free, cozy MMO. Emphasis on the MMO part, and also the cozy part, because although you can kill things, it's not really like a goblins and dragons kind of thing. So, we're the rugged camper type. We use a tent and an air mattress. Or we did. We might use an RV now with her AS as bad as it is. Fair, 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 fair. Jenny might be. It's technically still in what's called open beta. but it's supposed to be more early access rather than open beta. And it is free. There's no monthly fee, there's no nothing. There are things you can buy with money. I pushed the wrong button, because of course I did. There's a whole premium store. But this stuff is all optional, even if it's really cute. He follows you around. We're not talking about that. Anywho, this is my house. Because I could never own one in real life. Not pay to win, but pay to look pretty. That's true. That's very, very true. Also, this is so cool. I love that it lights up. I have a greenhouse thingy. I'm gonna move this stuff eventually, but then my yard's gonna look not full. I have a living room, I have a giant kitchen, I have a table covered in sweets, because of course I do. A fireplace. A lot of the stuff that I have is basically from grinding in the game, spending many, many hours getting money, or building, or gathering materials, or whatever. Pretty much all the stuff in this room is either exclusive in that it was released previously, it's never really going to be released again, or it was something that I got from hunting a lot of things, or playing a lot of games, or spending a lot of time playing the game, basically. So, but yeah. Very cute. I love this room. And of course, I have all the Chapel pillows. I have a couple other bedrooms. I have a bathroom, because of course I do. And an upstairs bar. Because where else are you going to put your bar, right? Probably should have been downstairs, but I don't care. It's upstairs now. And more of these wall things, because I can't get away from them. I thought about changing it to stone because of the wallpaper that we're using, but I don't know. It's eventually going to be a small bathroom. We'll see. But also, Filthy, you caught me closer to the end of my stream today because I was getting wrapped up on what I was working on, and then I was gonna mosey on. So, currently there's two main areas to play in the game. There's a lot of characters to romance and talk to and befriend. We've got several that we're in the midst of romancing. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. We're hooked on New World Arterum. Arterum. Acerum. Aetern. I don't know. I don't know how to say that. Currently, don't know if we have room for another MMO. Fair enough. Like I said, it is a cozy MMO, so the concept is a lot more of the grinding and harvesting and crafting that you'd find as like side jobs in an MMO, rather than the like main bulky part. You know, killing monsters, raising your class, blah 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 blah. This is very much like if an MMO person or a character from an MMO game was stripped of their powers and just kind of lived their life. You're a human in the far-flung future, assuming that you're in the far-flung future, because that's just kind of how the game presents itself. And yeah, you just decorate and you hunt deer and also choppas. Also weird weasel things that hide in trees. Kind of strange. Yeah. There's the Catman. If you make a post to Discord when you're going live, I'll try to come by more often. No worries. I'll try to remember to post more often. I haven't really opened a lot on Discord lately because I didn't really... Well, I'm on mine. I do have my own Discord that auto posts, but I don't run around going to other Discords and posting a bunch because laziness and because I'm often late and I'm like, oh, I gotta hurry up and go live, and then I forget. So that is a little bit my bad. I do. On mine, there's a bot that knows when I'm going live, as well as some of the people that I follow. So, oh no, my storage is full because I didn't put my storage down. Forgot about that. Forgot I still had one of these bad boys in my hand. Boop. There we go. How did Stream Elements post before your exclamation point? Crazy. Ah, there we go. There's my 10 grand. Nice. Yeah. I don't know if you're in my Discord, Filthy. Now that I think about it. I have it set to... does it at everyone, or does it just at stream alerts? You wreak havoc there now. I mean, you could try. Oh, that reminds me. I need to actually get on there. It didn't on your end? Oh, that's okay. I need to actually get on there. I haven't been on there in a little bit. I did see something that you posted, Anna, but I forgot to respond to it. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I will go get on there later. You do have to react to the rules, Filthy. It's pretty easy. It lets you into the rest of the Discord. So as long as you're not trying to sell me art because you're, you know, in desperate need of money or something, I think we'll be okay. There we go. Put that back. That's where that usually lives. Reacting will happen. Okay. You're welcome to react. It's fine. But yeah, so I have it set up to alert people when I go live and when some of my friends go live. I need to set up more roles for that because I did upgrade to the like $3 a month stream cord thing that like lets people know when you're going live. Because they decided that instead of 10 people that you could have as alerts, they were gonna knock it down to like 4. So I had to upgrade so that I could actually have all those alerts available. So the stuff I jacked in Italy. Oh no. Oh no. I need to share more pictures of my dog. That's what I really need to do. Also, look at this circle. I fit perfectly. Now I fit in the circle. What are we talking about, guys? Me and the homies are conversing. But yeah, there's quite a few things in this room that were specifically from just playing the game. Like the giant bug in the window, or the little deer, or things like that. So there's quite a few things that you can get just because you play the game, and then there's quite a bit more that you have to do special events, or you have to do the Twitch drops, or any number of things. So Palia has your unfortunateness. Oh no. Palia has had quite a few Twitch drops go live, which has introduced the things on the shelf over there, also known as potato pods. It's given us some of the plushies that I have, just quite a lot that if you didn't watch back then, or you didn't watch somebody stream it back then, you probably missed out on quite a bit. But they did recently introduce trading to the game, in so much that you could trade plushies with each other. So like if somebody has a duplicate and they're willing to part with it, of course, you can build up your collection by getting a duplicate of something else and trading it. So, but yeah, I do think that it will mean that Jenny may lose out on a little bit of these if she does want to end up playing. But I mean, she's into cozy games, so she may have already given it a shot and decided it wasn't for her. So they're supposed to be introducing another like region town kind of thing, but that's not till like 2025 at the earliest. So, and now I'm just showing off because I can. Some people have way crazier places than me, but yeah. I thought the trading was going to be mostly for potato pods. I think that's its original purpose, but you can trade any plushie, is my understanding. I successfully traded off some of my big guys, but not all of them. So like I still have a couple of these, I still have 2 of those guys. I still have quite a few plushies that I could trade to people, and I just haven't really found anybody interested because everybody's collecting the different potato pods. So yeah. And I know that Poe has actually had a lot more luck. She had collected a bunch of the huntable ones, It's like killing Sernux, killing Mugen, killing Chappas, all of that. She had a bunch, and she managed to get a lot of really good potato pod trades for them. So, because she wants them all. She's not stopping. But yeah, I'll go sit in my gazebo. I'm actually really glad I got these 2 cook's trays because they work very, very well as end tables. I like them a lot. I do need another end table though because it's uneven. I don't like it. Need another end table, oh no. Oh, it's a nightstand. Just kidding. I thought it was an end table. Gotta catch them all. Exactly. Now I'm gonna go into my workshop and make an end table / night sun. Got it. Even gato. I like it. We were talking about Puss in Boots earlier, so it kind of works. All right, nightstand. What was it again? Industrial. Industrial. Yeah. Look at this bad boy. Bum, bum, bum. Nice. All right, go make dinner. Have fun. Great to see you again. Hopefully we'll see you next time. And that is a-okay because I am about to wrap up anyway. So we're going to make this happen. And then I'm going to call this a successful build. We're going to go stick our campground up on the weekly votes. I doubt we'll get a whole lot of attention because without people knowing that it's up, it becomes a lot harder to actually get votes these days. But, you know, still. I think I had the other one here. Are my couches? Oh, my couches aren't even. Wild. All this time, and my couches weren't even. That one's not even sitting on the things. Was that really the problem all along? Is that they weren't even? No wonder this looked so funky. Alright, so it's a little more like that. Nice. The chairs aren't even either, and that's gonna throw me off so much. Because it's like sitting on this one, I think. That's not right. Why is that not? Why is that not working? It's like here. Is it? I don't know. I don't know. Can't type and run around at the same time. Fair enough. I'm gonna move it back a little. I think that's the real secret, is that it needs to move back anyway. It looks a little better. This is no longer in between them though, which I don't love. Yeah, maybe it does need to move a little closer. Yeah, okay. Cool, 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 cool. Cool. That explains so much about why this one didn't fit the way the other one did. I know, I've said like 16 times that I was gonna get off, and then I haven't because I was decorating. It's terrible. Anyway. Okay. That one's gonna stay there because I don't know. Alrighty. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you have a restful, relaxing rest of your evening. I hope you get a snack if you need it, and I hope you remember to hydrate because it is good for your brain and your body. We'll be back tomorrow night with some more Mineko's Night Market. I have no idea which cosplay I'm going to wear tomorrow, but it's going to be one of them. And then we'll be back on Thursday with more Coral Island. So hopefully we finally finish the deep sea and gain the trust of all the mer people and maybe smooch on one. That'll be fun. Or maybe we'll stop running around in the water and we'll actually finally go up top to the surface and get with the nice little baker girl because she's so sweet and she's so cute. And I keep neglecting her, so she probably doesn't like me anymore. But but that's okay. And then, of course, like I said, Mineko's night market tomorrow, but it's going to be just kind of more of the same. I don't know how many more little events they have on the actual day of the night market, or if the story is going to be one of those that progresses a whole bunch. So hopefully it picks up a little bit and continues on with the fun story. And I guess we'll just scare more agents away. I don't know. Anyway, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you all again real soon. Bye!